forever for me to be connected. So I'm gonna go ahead. YouTube, I'm going to get you guys up here momentarily. Let me, as soon as I can see, here it is. Okay, forever for me to be connected. And so besides chat, let me go ahead and change my thumbnail as well. Hi, Raphael. Thanks so much for being the first one. Mini Perez. I don't see the Perez other than we're short, we're Latina, and we both have black hair. that is the only that is the only similarity that we have. But all right. What's up, Arthur? What's up, Enrique? I'm just here for the reveal. What reveal? Hello, French fries. Hello, Gerald. Hello, BK King Fresh Shadow. What is up, everybody? All right, let me make sure that I have my thumbnail for Smackdown as well. Hello, Nate's Vision. Hi, hi, hi. Let me. Do I not have a thumbnail? I should have a Smackdown thumbnail. There it is. Okay. No, that's not it. I picked the wrong one. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I did not save the new thumbnail. Let me go ahead and put the new thumbnail. My bad. I have a new thumbnail now. Okay, save. Change. Cool. Got it. Hi, chat. Just in, is anybody living in Pennsylvania? They declared a state of emergency due to the storm. I've seen -degree weather in Chicago and in Canada. Smackdown is in Canada. I don't know how the weather is treating them where they're at the moment, but shit sounds scary. It sounds like there's a lot of winter alerts, like emergency alerts. I love calling you that. To me, you look like her. It's just because we're Latina. I don't look like Roxanne Perez at all. It's literally just because we have black hair and we're Hispanic and small. Some would say that that's racist of you, but your name is Raphael, so you're Latino. Drew looks funny in the thumbnail. Gonzales, Louisiana is an extreme cold watch. What's up, Athena's Minion? Hi, hi, hi. It's -11 degrees here with a feels like of -29 where I'm at in Wisconsin. I have never been in -degree weather. I don't know how that feels. I have been in 9-degree weather. Right now it is 8 degrees outside. So Nate and I stocked up in terms of like food. I stocked up on wine. Well, wine and food, because I mean, it seems like we're not going to be able to leave I don't even know if Nate's going to go to work tomorrow, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to even walk outside. Am I low? Really? I don't know why, but sometimes my mic just reduces its volume. I don't know if I'm accidentally touching something. Hold up. I'm at 97. Really? I'm low? I'm literally on 97. I can increase this here. I can increase it if you guys want, but I don't want to be yelling. Nah, la, la. Okay, I guess I'm fine, even if I yell. What's up, Christine? 2K just tweeted, tune into tonight's Smackdown. You don't want to miss it. Also, 2K is going to have like some kind of mini little spoiler, maybe. You and Indy, though. See, Indy Hartwell, I understand that because we actually look like each other. like when you look at the face, we actually look like each other, which is different. You sound fine to me. Okay, thank you. Rafael is more Italian than it is Hispanic. Yeah, I'm in Hispanic. I'm mixed. I have Dominican, Puerto Rican, Arabic, and American. Oh, so you are racist. Okay. So you're racist then. Got it. You're in Missouri. You sound fun to me. And hi, what is up? Hello, everybody. This is a Friday Night Smackdown. We are here to listen to our glorious king, Drew McIntyre, speak like the man that he is, speak like the champion that he is. Hope you guys enjoy your time here. We are 4 minutes out. My day consisted of working out, creating content, recorded for Patreon. I literally saw one of the greatest War Games matches of all time. I have to put that as my favorite War Games match, just because I was not expecting it to be that much of a banger. Never went back to go watch 1992 War Games. If you don't know which one I'm talking about Sting's Squadron versus Dangerous Alliance. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. Perfection. I was born in 1992, so I didn't really go back to watch the stuff that was happening during the year that I was born. That was refreshing. That was something that I did not expect. It's on my Patreon, and I loved every single second of it. I've obviously seen old school Stunning Steve stuff. Like, I've seen his stuff already, but I have not seen that match, and I just did, and it was great. Hold up. Did I hear you got Arab roots? I don't know. Somebody on my chat does. What is up, Ultima? Hello, Hyro. Q might be top 5 in the server of all time. Don't tell Unc I said that. If I were to rate the server, I would say Zendaya, BK, Ian, Q, and D Money. That's it. There's my top 5. When you get to the part when WCW starts to suck ass, it becomes both hilarious and hard to watch. Yeah, I mean, I remember that time, not because I was like actively watching during that time, but I mean, I remember that time because when I would go back to see like what happened to WCW, I was like, oh yeah, this is what happened. I forgot. Is the shit. 2K is revealing a cover tonight, one tomorrow night too. Is it going to be on Smackdown? Because 2K tweeted out saying to watch Smackdown. At least that's what my chat said. Happy weekend, Minnie and Wrestling Peeps. What's up, Jordan? Trick is about to wrestle a former world champion in his 3rd week on the main. Love to see it. I mean, I don't think Triple H is going to fumble Trick Williams, especially because he knows that the internet will be on his ass. Because how the fuck do you fumble Trick Williams? You cannot fumble a man that exudes charisma and brilliance and star power. And if you do fumble him, then yes, you will get the Triple K even more. And I'm sure he doesn't need that in his life. So he will be beating the allegations, especially with Trick Williams. With anybody else, I don't know. Well, Obafemi, you also can't fumble Obafemi. It's kind of hard to do that. Hello, Black Man. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Kevin. All my mods came in at the same time. When you gotta go through 3 ads just to get to your stream, what up, Minnie? Hell yeah, good. Give me your fucking pennies, man. When you watch those ads, I get 2 pennies off of it. So good. Sit through it. That's how I get paid. What is up, Tyrell? Hi. Don't know if you spoke on it, but what did you think about Trey signing back with TNA? Good. I'm glad that he found work, especially when he took accountability. No one can really say any bad thing about him. He apologized for what he said. What he said was shitty, but he doesn't have a history of that. It's different when you have a history of it. He literally does not. So I'm glad that he found work, even if it's just going to be TNA, which kind of fucking sucks. Especially because his buddies went to AEW, and who knows, maybe he wants to go somewhere else, and now he figures, well, this is my home forever. Where do you need me at tonight? You can stay on YouTube. I got Ian, Zendaya, BK on Twitch. We're good. We are good. All right, we are here. We're starting. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. I gotta start watching TNA more because BDE on there, and I'm getting old. He was a YouTuber, now a wrestler. Yeah.
This is frigid Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's just a
What's up, Rockstar?
degrees above zero tonight, but it's plenty warm inside the Bell Center for Friday Night Smackdown. And tonight's superstar arrivals are presented by.
Okay, well they're bringing back Megan. Oh no, Megan has been this for SmackDown. Never mind. I was thinking about Raw. My bad.
The American Nightmare is here. Cody Rhodes focused on his match tomorrow at Saturday.
Cody Rhodes sit down interview. Cool.
Earlier today, had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes.
Hi, bad dog.
Explosive interview. The former tag team champions.
They have new merch. I don't like any of the new merch. I don't like any of WWE Shop merch. I think it's so fucking cheesy and so easy, and it's clearly just a money-hungry whole system. But like, at least be creative with the merch. This shit is ass. Tracy, thank you so much for becoming a member over on YouTube for 16 months. Hello, girl. Just checking in on you and the storm. Be safe. It's 8 degrees right now. I haven't really felt the storm yet, but I know that it should be coming Saturday morning and then throughout all Sunday, so we'll see. Law and Order. I love Law and Order. Yes, King. Yes, King. Yes, King. Oh my God, I can't stop saying it. King. Lately, they haven't figured out how to book his feuds, but I'd love to see Priest against Ilya. Yeah, they don't really know how to book Priest feuds. And Ilya, after he lost the title, well, I haven't seen SmackDown, so I can't even talk about. Like, I can't say anything because I missed last SmackDown. It sucks so bad that the last shirt I saw, I genuinely wanted to cop is Ilya. Was it the 500 level one though? Oh, hello, future world champion. If it was the 500 level one, that's 500 level. I don't know if that's the one that you're talking about. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Zami. Oh, hello. Robert plays 4x4 by Travis Scott for Godzilla by Eminem. Yeah, that was on Raw. But on SmackDown, it's been Megan. But for some reason, I was thinking the opposite. The last WWE shirt I bought was AJ Lee. The last WWE shirt I bought was also AJ Lee. Yeah. Yeah. -4 degrees in Chicago. I saw somebody else posted it on Twitter. It was like -11. It was disgusting. That's why they got That's why they got these skinny ass walkways. What do you mean?
Saturday night's main event, a fatal four-way to determine who will face Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Montreal, Sammy and the Hobbs. I'm assuming that's going to be a new shirt. What is this shirt? It looks like he's supporting like a local business or something. Hi, Zendaya. Yeah, Sammy's opening up the show. What's up, Larry? I'm forgetting tomorrow's S&M. Damn. All right. Hi, Sammy. This is your hometown. Hometown reception. Oh, dude. If KO's music hits, because realistically, his music could hit just to talk. You know, like he's not. Him returning in the ring, I don't even know if that's going to be a thing at this point, but he could just come to just talk. Hilarious.
Bienvenue à la meilleure ville au monde!
What does that mean?
Damn, it feels good to be home!
Ah. Cool.
Et ce soir, on est chez moi. Et demain soir, tomorrow night, you know, Momentum's a funny thing in WWE, but I'll be damned if I don't feel like I've got all the momentum in the world right now.
All right, Sammy.
Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, I have the chance in Montreal to become the #1 contender, to become the #1.
Ooh. Also, special shout out to Truffle saying, I thought Canadians spoke English. They speak English and French. There's a thing in Canada called French Canadians. Also, he probably speaks his mother tongue as well. Hobbs has officially, yeah, I did see that.
Hey, yo, cut the music.
Hey, yo, cut the
One
music.
thing for sure. Two things for certain. Sami Zayn.
Let this man
you
speak,
and
dog.
me
Let this man
are
speak.
not on the same level. I'm Mr. 250. You're Mr. Too Many Chances.
Oh, wait.
I'm Mr. Streetwear. You're Mr. Street Corner.
Okay, that too many chances line, that was a bar.
You're Mr. Almost. And I'm Mr. Let's Have a Toast because Trick Willie, ooh yeah, knows how to get the job done. Let's talk about it.
Trick Willie is a
Trick
damn
Willie
star,
Boosh Rock
man.
now.
Listen, Tricky, you're a star. Listen, buddy. Goddamn. Mr. Whoop, that it's Big Trick Willie is.
You know your problem, Sami Zayn? Like I just said, you don't know how to get the job done. Which reminds me, the last time you had an opportunity for the WWE Championship, right here in your very own city, Montreal. You didn't get the job done. And that's the difference between me and you. Trick Willie knows how to get the job done. Look at me. I said it before, and I say it again in your face, in your city. I'm here to be WWE champion.
Trick got bars, yeah. He's a chef because he's cooking. Let's talk about it. Dude. He had 2 bars there. You're almost, and I'm the one you toast? Come on!
Things you said there are totally true, and I can't really argue with them. I did lose a chance at the WWE Championship in my city, and it was a bitter pill to swallow, and I had to swallow it. But you're right, that happened. And you're right, you look like $1 million and you very well might be a future star and might be a future champion. You're right about that. But the one thing you said that you're absolutely right about is you and me, we are not on the same level. Because you need to remember one thing, when you step in this ring, when you deal with me in this ring, you are dealing with the best of the best. And you have all the potential in the world, Trick, but you work hard and you reach your potential maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, maybe
That's crazy.
15 years.
No.
If you're
Nah.
lucky, you will
Nah.
be half as good as I
No,
am.
that's crazy. I mean, in 15 years, he's like already past prime.
And if
Or
you think
he'll
I'm
be at
wrong,
his prime, actually.
you can do something about it right now.
That's crazy.
No. I got other things on my mind. I got a match tonight with Damian Priest in the main event. You and me, we can take care of business tomorrow.
All right. Well, there is. So it's Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, and who? Is it Randy Orton? I didn't watch last week, so I really don't know, TBH. In 35 years? Not in 35 years. Sammy, you haven't won the big one yet, sir. He hasn't, but I mean, that could be 2026. Is Randall? Cool. Come on, Sammy, sell the future talent. Trick Willie. Couldn't give a shit about Damian Priest. He could give a shit about you too.
I told you you're the guy that does a lot of this. You've been on Smackdown for what, about a month now? And you've stepped to everybody and done this. I mean, you just did it right now to Sammy. Last week, I mean, I came to your face and you didn't say a word to me.
That true?
So I have a theory.
I wasn't here.
I believe you're afraid of me. I believe you think if you say the wrong thing to me, I'll drop your ass where you stand. You afraid, Trick? You afraid? Go ahead, say something. I'm right here. I'll tell you what, you don't want to say something? You could always do something.
Listen, Trick, that kind of disrespect, I mean, I wouldn't tolerate that. I know you could clap back. You got them bars. Spit some out right now. Real quick.
First thing first, y'all need to mind y'all business while grown folk talking. And secondly, Damian, you think I'm scared, Damian? You think I don't know what to say, Damian? You think I'm scared to pop off, Damian? Watch this.
Oh!
Oh.
And now Trick and Damian are going to go at it after the cheap shot by Williams to Sami Zayn.
Well, a little preview of tonight's main event and perhaps a little preview of tomorrow night at Saturday Night.
What's the main event?
Yeah, 3 of the 4 men who compete in the Fatal 4-Way tomorrow night. Now from behind, Trick driving Priest into Sami Zayn.
Priest was saying to Sammy, hey, leave him to me. He's mine tonight. Didn't quite work out that way.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here.
Priest gets Trick Williams.
What the hell?
Later on tonight on
James Lemon with the 199 saying, Hola, Hooded Mini, how's Nate, how's Nate, how's Gia? All good. Thank you for the 199. You could say he fell for his trick. Well, Randall's peeping.
Excuse me, Randy. Would love to get your take on what we just saw. You chose to observe rather than engage. Was that strategic heading into your match tomorrow at Saturday night's main event?
Kathy, with all due respect, what in the hell kind of question is that?
Ooh.
2026 is the year
Canadians.
of the Viper. I have every intention of taking World Championship gold for the 15th time during my career. It all starts not tonight, Kathy. It starts tomorrow right here in the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in a Fatal 4-Way at Saturday night's main event. And I'm going to beat Sami Zayn. I am going to beat Damian Priest. And then I'm going to whoop that Trick. Hop on a plane, fly halfway around the world to Saudi Arabia. Well, I will fight Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble for the world title, and I will beat him the only way I know how. With the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports.
All right, Randy. Damn.
R-K.
Okay. Oh. Okay, Randy. Holy shit. All right, he came prepared. Everybody's prepared tonight. Oh my god. I think it's Priest and Trick for what? Oh, for the main event? Okay. Priest is really good utility player. I hope they can figure out that it's not hard to book his feuds. Well, Triple H is very hot on him anyways, so I don't think Damian Priest is going anywhere. Someone gave Trick the finger. Little bitch. Those little bitches wouldn't do it if he's out walking on the street though.
This happened a bit earlier today.
Randy could be talking about puppies and his head would still look like a tomato.
You get my text? You okay?
I had better days.
Okay, look, man. Keep your head.
Wait, what happened? What happened to his eye?
The match is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh.
Appreciate it. All right, and just like every other night, tonight the challenge is open and it's yours if you want it.
Mello, are you serious? Honestly, I just lost to Sami Zayn. My chance for the undisputed WWE Championship gone. I'm beaten up. I'm bruised up. Do you think I'm so stupid to compete in my condition in the United States Open Challenge?
Yeah, you know what? I
Yes.
know what I was thinking, man.
Yes, because you're a warrior.
You know me so well. See you in the ring.
Well, yeah, no shit.
So you and Ilya are boys now. That's what I can't stand about this generation of, I look forward to wrestling you. Oh, it's gonna be a great challenge. Whatever happened to the time when people actually hated each other?
Like I hate you.
You as the United States champion are what the French call les incompetents. You want a bit of advice
Incompetent.
from the locker room leader, from the adult in the room? To make a title prestigious, you don't just hand out opportunities. Besides, what did Ilya ever give to you?
Well, he gave me more of an opportunity than you ever did.
Hi, Sunflower. Oh, and we're doing it right now. Cody and Jacob are going to start bringing more heat. Trick knocked the brakes off of Sammy with that mic. Yeah, he did. You know what I'll say until end of stream? What? So you're not going to be watching the Royal Rumble since WWE will be in Saudi? All right. I still don't trust Triple H with Trick. I just know he wants Sammy to get a W over him. I know how he rolls. I'm gonna give faith in Triple H when it comes to Trick Williams. I feel like it's not even just like us, the fans. I think Booker T and everybody else is on his dick about it. Shawn Michaels, like everybody's on his dick about it. Like, you cannot fumble this man. Undertaker. Literally anybody you can think. Mello and Ilya again tonight. Yeah, dude. They're feeding us. To be fair, him and Mello be putting on bangers and shut the fuck up, old head. Drink your prune juice. Wait, who? What do you mean? The Miz disrespect gotta stop. Oh, are you talking about Miz? Yeah. Why are you disrespecting Miz? Miz is right? No, he's not. Well, I mean, Miz is usually right, but we're just gonna pretend kayfabe wise that he's not right. Tricky with the bars. Tricky with Tricky. What the hell? Tricky Williams is spitting there. Carmella better have good opponents. All right. Kevin with the $2 super chat. Check your Insta. Where is this? I don't know. I would have to look at all that when I'm not on stream. That's a lot of information. And off the bat, I laughed. So if you want constructive criticism or an actual answer, then I gotta pay attention to that off stream. Do you think we are going to see Oba Femi soon? I really hope so. I like how with these open challenges, the champs have retained through 3 things: Sammy, experience; Ilya, intensity; Mellow, resilience. Wow, you're a nerd. Has anybody told you that before? A fucking nerd. Obafemi Boys Rise. Do we think that he's going to go to SmackDown or Raw? Because at this point in time, I feel like we haven't seen him on. Well, we will see him at the Royal Rumble, obviously. That's the next stop for him. But outside of the Royal Rumble, outside of that, where do we see him? Raw or SmackDown? I really want him on Raw. I think that'll be a good place for him. Eddie with the $5 super chat. Hey Minnie, do you think Roman, a part-timer, should win the Royal Rumble? No, I don't. Or a full-time Braun Breaker? Yes, full-timer. I think Braun Breaker should win the Royal Rumble, which is why I'm also not for AJ Lee winning the Royal Rumble. I know. I was like wondering on my YouTube, can you, Black Man, if you keep doing that, I'm just gonna unmod you. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I got distracted. I don't know what I was gonna say. My apologies. Can't wait for Royce Keys. Yeah, Royce Keys. Thank you for putting up a prediction over on Twitch. We got Mellow Don't Miss, Elia, and a DQ for 1,000. I mean, if I was a betting person, I would probably put it on DQ as well. There is a prediction. Join. Gamble all of your channel points. Over on YouTube, please make sure that you do hit that like button. It pushes out my videos in the algorithm. Okay, so you were talking about Braun Breaker. Yeah. So I don't think AJ Lee should win the Women's Rumble either. And I'm a huge fan of hers, but I just don't see how that would benefit anybody other than that'll go on her resume. That's cool, but I don't think she should win it. I got Oba Femi on SmackDown. I got Oba winning a mid-card belt either in the build to or at Mania itself. I see him getting a mid-card title, but where do you see him? Raw or SmackDown? Get him on Raw and get Hobbs on SmackDown. I could see Hobbs on SmackDown. I think Oba Femi needs to go to Raw because they need that beast. They need that meat over on Raw, and he's more seasoned in WWE, where Hobbs is a seasoned wrestler, but he's new to WWE. So yeah, SmackDown is back to a normal time. I don't even know if I like the normal time though. We got 3-hour SmackDown too, by the way. About AJ Lee not winning the Rumble with Braun wins. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. 1,000 on Mello. We didn't fire R-Truth. We just told him not to come back. We didn't fire R-Truth. We just told him that his contract wasn't going to be renewed. Is it a work? Or is it the very definition of a work? Bro, I don't know, man. That's poetry, if you ask me. Paul Heyman just mind fucked me there. I was like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what it is now. You're right.
No competitor here on SmackDown is more reckless with their own body in pursuit of victory.
I'm not gonna unmod you, Black Man. Oba can dethrone Gunther. Yeah, when that happens, when the time comes. I feel like it's Oba for Royal Rumble. Unfinished business with him and Drew from Lost Enemy. I'd rather him go to Raw. And if there's unfinished business with him and Drew McIntyre is still champion, then Oba Femi should get the title.
Carmelo Hayes would be Ilya Dragunov to win his first title here on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, guys, we are getting grabs. Let's go.
Looked like he was going for the first 48. Ilya Dragunov was able to intercept, and Hayes went for a big kick again. And Dragunov, as Hayes lands on his feet. Again, these men know each other so well.
Yeah, you're right. And that was why it was a smart move from Dragunov to try that hot start, try and catch Mello cold. Unfortunately, for Dragunov, simply didn't work.
And this is the 4th time already this year that Hayes has defended the United States Championship. He wins over Leon Slater, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Johnny Gargano. And what a German suplex by Dragunov.
Yeah, nicely held onto the waist too, not allowing.
I feel like it should be Roxanne winning the Rumble. She had a decent year. Roxanne winning the Rumble is not a bad. That's not a bad prediction. It's also not a bad choice. That's a very good one. I'm kind of like everybody else just putting their pennies on Liv Morgan, but Roxanne Perez would be wonderful.
The weight of the world has lifted off his shoulder, and you are seeing the very best version of him right now.
Yeah, and Hayes is performing.
According to Petty Levesque, Oba beating Drew for the title doesn't make any logical sense. Did he say that? When did he say that? What's up, DJ? What's up, Brooklyn?
Championship on the line week in, week out. I'm more of the mindset when you finally do win that gold, you want a nice long reign, and matches like this, opponents like this, are simply not conducive to that.
Well, he's just following the footsteps of Dragunov before him and Sami Zayn, and of course John Cena, who started this United States Open Challenge over a decade ago.
And let me ask you, how many of those guys you just mentioned
gearing up for 8-12 inches of snow this weekend in Ohio? I don't know if Columbus is going to get like that.
They kept putting it on the line against the best.
And Dragunov went for the Constantine special.
Oh!
Center of the ring. What a collision.
I was at the Rumble last year, and I was hoping that Roxanne was going to get the surprise win over Charlotte. Alright, I'm on commercial. I'm on picture-in-picture, if anything. Alrighty. Now we can yap. What's up, creep? Sounds like something he'd say. Oh, I get what you mean. Roxanne Perez is winning. Her, Liv Morgan, AJ Lee, I feel like they have high stakes on winning. Who else? Chelsea Green. Cause it's all a work. WWE Unreal is all a work. It's a work. So LA Knight is going to win the men's Royal Rumble. Chelsea Green is going to win the women's Royal Rumble because, like what I just said, it's all a fucking work. They want us to be upset. They want us to be even more invested in these talents. They want us to think that the writers are incompetent. They want us to root for the talent, the ones that they put down during this season. They're literally going to win the Royal Rumble. And then, because we don't have a press conference, but Triple H, when he talks to Peter Rosenberg or whoever he's going to talk to, Sam Roberts, he's going to be like, did you guys enjoy it? It's all a part of the show. That's exactly what's going to fucking happen. And then we have season 3 coming, and they're going to be talking about Brock Lesnar. So might as well let us know that it is a very scripted, and WWE Unreal is still a work. It's not even like a very behind the scenes exclusive. They want us to know that because they're not going to talk about the sex trafficking lawsuit. They're not going to talk about Dick. Why? Because within season 2, I forgot his name, but he said during that time there was somebody else who was head of creative, and there was other people that were a part of this, and blah, blah, blah. The 2 people that the dude didn't say was John Laurinaitis and Vince McMahon. Like, the fuck? If this is not scripted, and if this is supposed to be behind the scenes and to show us, like, the secrets of the business and, like, people, like, we shouldn't know about this. Why didn't you mention Vince McMahon? Why didn't you mention John Laurinaitis? Why didn't you talk about the lawsuit? Fuck y'all, man. It's all a work. It's all scripted. Kiss my ass. Paul Heyman literally was like, I gotta tell ya, you're not gonna like what I have to say, but I'm not a fan of the show. Yet you literally fucking say, okay, but for this to be good, you have to let me just be able to say what I want to say. And then gives us even more behind the scenes that he didn't even need to say. Come on, dog. Chelsea Green and LA Knight are going to be the Royal Rumble winners. AJ Lee at the Rumble. She'll be back at the Rumble. I don't know if she'll win it, though. I do feel that Chelsea is more deserving for that Rumble win. I think both of them are, TBH. Everything is a work with them. It's all manufactured. It is, yes. Yes, during the Naomi walkout part, yeah. They were like, oh, it was like other people that were here in charge. It's literally those 2 people that are a part of the sex trafficking lawsuit. you can say their name. That's fine. I thought it's supposed to be unscripted. Ooh, I thought we were supposed to get secrets. Ooh, I thought we were supposed to get more exposure. Whatever, man. That's not a crash out. That's literally me talking about Unreal.
Both men certainly
I honestly don't care about any of this stuff. I do not like jury duty, so I would not like to be involved. It has nothing to do with wrestling. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh God, the ignorance of people, I swear to God. Just because it gets too serious or it gets too real for people are like, no, well it has nothing to do with wrestling, so like I don't really care because no, it's because you literally don't give a shit, that's why. And to make yourself feel better, you just want to say, well, it has nothing to do with wrestling, so the hell? This is the wrong chat. I'm sorry, my guy. Thanks for coming in, but it's the wrong chat. I am not the one with that. Then Maven posted a video about him breaking it down. Okay, pal. I saw that he posted a video, but I didn't watch the video. Personally, I feel like Chelsea's character would be better suited winning Money in the Bank more. Well, either way, if they don't win the Royal Rumble, then they'll win Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank. LA Knight, Chelsea Green are going to be world champions in 2026. The real question is if it isn't Rhea who wins the Rumble. If it's Rhea, the internet will crash. If it's Rhea, then it would be a wasted spot, because why would you need to give the Rumble to Rhea? You could just give her a title shot. You don't need to use that, nah. The Rumble, will any other woman get a pop if they win from the crowd? Rhea will get a pop. Alexa Bliss got a huge pop when she was there. I think the Saudi crowd is getting better in terms of like being hype for the women.
Nice block by Dragunov. To that waistline.
LA Knight, I feel like he's going to get screwed over no matter what match it is. I have faith. I think he'll be world champion in 2026. What's up, Clay?
And that's one thing we've learned about Hayes. He'll go toe-to-toe with the best of them. Fire with fire. Constantine special turns the champ inside out.
A Constantine special. A Constantine.
Regain the United States Championship. Hayes kicks out at 2. And hats off to Carmelo Hayes, who's absolutely on rubber legs on this one. You mentioned this Constantine special.
Devon posted a good video breakdown too and talked about how production used to get blamed for mishaps with Vince and he went off on the dirt sheets. Well, yeah. I could see back then. Well, also Lyra went over her match Lyra went 10 minutes over her match as a rookie. If that was in the Vince McMahon days, would Lyra still work there? She'd get immediately buried. Lyra would not even be a factor at all. Going 10 minutes over, people would get chewed out for just going over 2 minutes. Ooh, nice. Unless your name was Undertaker. Oh, that's a good match too.
What a matchup for the United States Championship.
Tomorrow,
oh,
USA.
We just left commercial, but all right. If Rhea wins the Rumble, Twitter is going to be one of the funniest nights all year. Yeah. WWE show people things they want. You know what would be full circle? Ron Killings. If Ron Killings wins the Rumble, I'm not mad at that at all. They really mess us up giving Saudi a major appeal. I mean, it's all about money. I will say when it comes to Saudi, the production is going to be insane. Like, it's going to be the biggest, most flashiest production we have ever seen. So the guy with the green shirt is there. Yeah, he is. LA Knight should have already been champion. Yes. They're probably going to have Chelsea Green have a Santino, like, almost. Dude, that would piss us off so much. If they give Chelsea Green a Santino moment where he almost wins the Royal Rumble, or like a Rusev moment, if it's Chelsea Green and Rhea Ripley, that would be the equivalent of Roman Reigns and Rusev during the Royal Rumble, where you think, oh my God, it could be Rusev, and then they don't do it. But at that time, Roman was hated. But in Saudi, Roman would have been beloved. So it would be the same comparison because Rhea is very beloved there. So that's crazy. If they do that, they literally want us to crash and burn. these old heads wrote LA Knight off. They did, but it's also because you're also thinking, so Unreal is going to come out at this time. We know what's in it. So what can we do to book certain things the right way? And it would make sense that LA Knight is not here right now, TBH. They did that to Santino twice. He also almost won the Chamber. I don't remember the Chamber. I don't remember that one, but yeah, dude, if they do that with Chelsea girl, oh my god. You know what? You know what's gonna happen now. You know what's fucking gonna happen. Hey Minnie, thanks for the stream. Just lost my father this past weekend due to pancreatic cancer. Your streams have been helping me out through this tough time. Thank you, Minnie. I'm so sorry that you lost your father, buddy. It's crazy to me that I can help in any way, and I thank you for telling me that, and I'm happy that I can help in any way. But dude, losing a loved one, I'm so sorry. Your father's resting now, so that's the positive side of that. But yeah, hopefully you are dealing with this in surrounded by people or surrounded with like good stuff. You think Bianca will be back for the Rumble? I don't know, because her finger thing is weird. Every single time I think she's coming back, my chat is like, no, her finger, this, like she's having trouble with this and blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm putting the screen if they pull that. That's like crash out worthy. I think the internet's going to burn. And Triple H is going to laugh because he knows what he's doing. It came down to him and Brian. I don't remember. I truly don't remember. Where's the young people to run WWE Creative? That young dude was the one that told, because Bruce Pritchard was like, yeah, so we're gonna have our color commentator be Gunther, and the young dude was like, we're not fucking doing that. Good for him, man. Who do you want to win the Rumble? I want Chelsea Green to win the Rumble. For men's, I want Finn Balor or LA Knight. They're considering going to Raw on Monday. You should go. Are they going to be in Toronto? Because they're in Montreal right now. I'm assuming they'll be in Toronto. And then S&M is where? I know it's in Canada, but I don't know what city. Quebec? I don't fucking know Canada. Damn. Bro got strength. Bro got strength. WWE likes to be reactionary based off of fan outrage and then pretend like it was a plan the whole time. Yeah, which is why I'm saying I feel like Triple H is going to be so happy because he'll try to find a way to manipulate it into like, it was all part of the plan. It's all part of the show.
You're so exhausted already, so impressive from Ilya Dragunov, but can he get over the line? That's what it's all about. The
Minnie, do you think Triple K won't push Knight because he reminds everyone too much of Austin and The Rock? No, I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why at all. There's characters that will resemble the predecessors, but I don't think that's a reason to not push them, especially when they're over with the crowd. Oh, it's going to be in Toronto? Yeah, you should go.
Look at these two go at it. Dragunov said this is so much fun. Look at him fight back with the chops.
I chop it.
With Ilya Dragunov. You think? That's what makes him so devastating once that bell rings.
Kick the Dragunov. What's Carmelo planning to do here?
Dangerous.
Oh, goodness.
On the apron like that? Oh my god.
Suplex into a cutter right on the apron.
Oh.
On the jaw of
S&M is tomorrow night. Oh, are they? Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody know if S&M is at the same arena tomorrow night?
Does not find it fun anymore as the count rises.
Yeah, count of 5 now.
What's up, Casey?
Count of 7. Dragunov sent back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes now looks to go up top to try to put this match away.
Mello moving slowly,
and he's having some issues with that left leg. Carmelo was trying to get feeling back in the left leg, but Dragunov quick to his feet.
I mean, the left leg hurts. I'm sure the entire body hurts on both men at this point. How badly do you want it? How deep can you dig?
And now with Hayes up on his Shoulder Dragunov carrying the champion to the center of the ring. Death Valley driver into the corner. And Dragunov.
It ain't it.
Looking to win the United States Championship.
He's right there. The rope is right there. Go! Fucking, I was about to say, go bitch. Damn. He almost scared me. Low-key, Oba might ruin this match. You don't think they're gonna wait for the Rumble? Dude, if he ruins this match, alright. I'm okay with that. Former NXT talent he's familiar with. That's fine. Oh, Miz. No, it's Miz. Miz is trying to get back into Carmelo Hayes' good graces. Got that RVD cell. Well, it was Hayes for the predictions. I think the minority chose Hayes and a lot of you chose DQ.
Make no mistake about it, Wade. That is a mocking applause.
Okay. Okay. Your friend invited you. It is the same arena. You should go. Go, Han. Enjoy your life. The fuck? The hell? Did you see Trick talking about fighting Ilya Dragunov? He said he hit him so hard he had to wait for him in the back. No, I didn't see that. That's funny. Where did he say that? He said, "You're my champion." Look at him kissing ass. If that comes true, I'm saying I called it. If it came true and you said called it, yeah, that's fine. We know the I called it standards here, okay? If you would have said, even though I wasn't thinking of it, but if you would have said, Miz is going to do a DQ, and then you say I called it, I probably would have gotten annoyed because it's like, I mean, that's not like the most original thought.
But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got predictable. I did not see all the ways which I could lose.
Good thing this is not the Royal Rumble. Oba should be Final Four in the Royal Rumble. Who? No one objects that. No, he could have won it for all I care. I'd be happy with that. So guys, I don't know if you know, but me and Nate will be doing a Royal Rumble predictions video. Whoever has the most points, we're literally going to be talking about who's going to be number 1, number 7, number 27, number 30, Final Four, most eliminations, shortest time, longest time, who's going to win it. Whoever has the most points wins, and whoever loses will receive a Gunther chop. So you will either see me get chopped or see me in pain because I chopped Nate, because he's got pecs and it hurts. Either way, I will hurt. Bring your punk ass out right now, man. Bring that punk ass bitch, bro. Yeah, crazy sell by Dragunov. Yeah, it was crazy. Trick said it on the No Contest Wrestling podcast with O'Shea. A really good interview. O'Shea's got a sit down. What's your story with Stephanie McMahon? I was trying to remember the name of her pod.
I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes for an exclusive interview. Cody Rhodes and
is Melo still cooked, Jack? He's fine. That's fine.
And almost got out of control. We'll show you what happened.
They're basically running back the story where Ilya got help from Ciampa to beat Melo and he didn't see Ciampa help him. I don't remember. Also, Ciampa's no longer a part of the WWE, so good for him. By the way, Minnie, did you eat the Katie dinner or Swiss chalet sauce? No, the Katie dinner is the mac and cheese. No, we haven't, but we literally were talking about it when we went. Oh, Attitude Era. Oh, the cover. I'm yapping over the cover. Okay, so one cover has the Attitude Era. Okay. And then we're gonna see another cover tomorrow. All right. Stephanie's so cool.
2K26 Attitude Era Edition. Pre-order January 30th.
Okay, so we got the Attitude Era Edition, guys.
Texas was feeling
That is one. Triple H is on probation when it comes to Melo. Minnie's going to be wheezing after that knee chop. So I think I have adult asthma. I was with her too, and I was like, does this sound like I'm wheezing? I was like, I might have adult asthma, which I fucking hate. Oh, what I was saying is when Nate and I went to go get food for the weekend, we didn't do like a full grocery trip. I can't say that. Grocery trip, because we didn't go to we didn't go to the Trader Joe's that we like to go to. We went to the local little market that doesn't really have a lot. And we were talking about the mac and cheese. We're like, we still got that mac and cheese, and then we got chicken to pair with it. So we're gonna do that eventually. I would have cooked it tonight, but Nate comes home later, and then I am not gonna be done streaming until past 11. So okay, cool. So we're getting the Attitude Era again for 2K20. Yeah. Ilya rebound win by beating Miz, maybe. Wheezy Brunette. What happened on the show? Ilya versus Carmelo Hayes. Miz interfered, so Carmelo Hayes got the W. Sami Zayn started off the show. Trick Williams just fucking roast like bar after bar after bar, and then Damian Priest came out. It seems like we're getting Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes for the main event. Randy Orton dropped a killer ass promo, being all red like a tomato and his veins popping out. And at the moment, that's it. That's all that we've seen. Rock and Austin carried the Attitude Era, and Trish Stratus. Also Kane and Undertaker, etc., but mostly Austin, yeah. Ready for the show. Oh, for the snow. I was like, ready for the show? We are watching the show. Ready for the snow? Sure. Sure. Me and Nate went out to dinner yesterday, and on the TV, it was all like, they had the news, and it was all about snow preparation and everything. And I was like, what a thing. Like, they showed the guy going to Ace Hardware, getting a shovel and salt and like all this shit. I was like, what a thing. And then my property manager was like, make sure to leave your heater on at like 62, 64. If you're not going to be here over the weekend, make sure that you leave your sinks like not turned on, but you leave it where at least it's dripping. If not, the pipes can burst. What? Huh? I'm from California. What? I don't know any of this shit. What a thing. Yeah, dude. I'm like, what? We don't have to prepare for anything. We just prepare for summers. And at that point, it's just like, get an AC, bitch. Get an AC or get a fan. But even if you get a fan, it's going to be hot air. It's not even going to be good air. That was me that entire time in Los Angeles when I was in my studio. The one before that, I had AC. All right. Sit down.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be here today. I don't want to start out with bad memories, but I do have to ask you your feeling on losing the WWE Championship a couple of weeks ago.
I feel like I'd rather not talk about losing the WWE Championship. Instead, talk about regaining the WWE Championship, the Royal Rumble next weekend, winning it a third time. What an impossible feat that is, but that is where my focus...
Cody, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, you take on the man who cost you the WWE Championship. Tell me your feelings on Jacob Fatu.
You know, I respect you having asked that, and certainly probably already know the answer.
Get your hands off of me.
Ooh, all right. Ooh, Yaravi.
Hey, not the time or place. No, it's okay. It's okay. We already know what tomorrow is. Sit down, Jacob. You got something to say? Sit down. Okay. It's fine. All right. Yeah. It's fine.
Relax. Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre because he kicked my damn teeth down my throat. I was locked in full throttle on Drew and Drew only. Now I don't give a damn how you feel or what you think about it. But then you gotta be the hero, huh? And to put your hands on me, And then it had my mind rolling, had the wheels turning. Then it had me thinking.
Oh, you were thinking. You were thinking. Because it certainly didn't look like thinking
He was-
in 3 stages
he was
of hell.
spitting.
It looked like you were acting. Listen, I'm not going to talk to you about somebody kicking your teeth down your throat. I'm going to tell you what every single person in this room is already thinking, but doesn't have the balls to tell you. You acting and not thinking. You acting. That's what got you locked up in the first place.
Oh, hey, Cody Raheem,
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to chill the
wanna
fuck
go
out
there,
for a
huh?
second. Oh my
Listen,
God.
man,
Oh
there ain't
no.
nothing new that don't nobody know about me.
I mean,
Okay?
yeah.
16, locked down. 18, locked down. 7 kids, no job, 1 mattress. Okay? A month before I got here, I didn't even know if I had a damn job here. Hell, man, I almost got fired before I got hired. But
Hell.
I ain't complaining. Man, I ain't complaining about none of that. Because them choices I done fixed. Hell, man, them choices made me a better man. Obviously, man, them choices got me standing right here, right now, in front of your ass.
That's the problem. You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault. This right here, Saturday night's main event, Montreal, the Bell Center, it should be for the WWE Championship, Jacob.
Hold on, man, hold on. A title match? Nah, hell nah. The way I seen it, Drew was already out before I stepped in front of him.
Oh, you got it figured out, huh? Drew was already out. You got this title match, main event situation completely figured out, which is crazy because, Jacob, you've never been in a title match.
Oh, hey, easy. So that's what you think I am, huh? That's what you think this is, Cody? What you think I'm just like every other Samoan that you went against?
Ooh.
That don't make them like me no more. Hell, they ain't never made them like me. So what? Everybody think I'm just a loose cannon? I'm unhinged? I'm out of control? I ain't got no control? Nah, bruh. Trust me. I'm very in control. So think about that.
Listen. Security smiling, just happened to be there. Well, they just witnessed that moment too. They're like, oh my God. They probably all have halfies on them. They're like, oh God. They're trying not to ejaculate. They're like, Dude, come on, man. You got fucking Jacob just spitting like that? Man. 7 kids, 1 mattress. Damn. This has been a quietly damn good feud. It has. Yeah, that was dude. That was the perfect way. That was a perfect way to fail S-Enemy.
Jacob Fatu.
Chelsea.
I ran into you, just the girlie I wanted to see. I wanted to take this time to be the bigger person, as per usual, and let you know
Jordan
that
looks fantastic.
you are a star, Jordan. You're a star, and you know what stars deserve? They deserve a platform to shine on. So, with that being said, I wanted to offer you the coveted position of Legion of my secret service.
Should be the perfect fit. DC muscles, come on.
We were thinking you could start maybe next week at the Royal Rumble. We work together, we become WWE Women's Champion. Wait,
Yes.
better idea. Why don't you start tonight? I'm about to go out there and beat that bully Jade up, so that's perfect.
You have a match with Jade tonight?
Yeah.
Say no more, I'm convinced. After you. Are you sure about that?
Go.
Really spoken about.
Yes, get the suit ready. Sleeveless. Sleeveless. See you out there.
Yo, oh my God, she looks so good. Jordan, I'm a straight woman, but goddamn! That is what I say. Fuck, looking like a fucking hot mommy, man. Please crack my eggs. Oh my God. All right, let me go ahead and use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Accompanied by Alba Fire and Jordan Grace from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. He is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Chelsea. She's dressed like the Mountie. Nonetheless, Chelsea and the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, next. Jordan Grace isn't really part of this group. Truly she is.
Here's the E exclusive.
For over 25 years, the red carpet has revolved around E.
Hello, my television friends.
I is back. I is back. Jacob never disappoints. He doesn't know. I need Jordan versus Rhea Ripley in my life. You're a gooner. That's why. That's going to get clipped and tweeted to Jordan, huh? Listen, I wouldn't mind if that were to happen. I'm not telling any one of you guys to do it, but I wouldn't mind if that were to happen. If it happened, I'm not going to complain. If it happened, I'm not going to say no. If it happened, I'm not going to, you know, like, detest it or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, she can't ever call anybody a gooner after hearing that. I just did. I did. Chelsea is a rock star. They said that shit about Jade being above Chelsea, and now they gotta put her in a match against her so she can job for Jade. Is crazy work. I'm telling you, they know what they're doing. It's all a fucking work. They're working us. They want us to be upset. Jordan Grace is fine as fuck. The promo was fire and it almost got too real, but that was definitely mild Jacob Fatu. Yes. I was kind of hoping he would bring again, because he did bring it in WWE, but I was kind of hoping for him to go like, hey, King Kong, hey, you ain't Godzilla, because I'm both, you know? The infamous promo against Alexander Hammerstone. But it's all right. I still got some good shit. It's all right. Chelsea versus Penta 2 is not going to happen. If you saw Unreal, then it's not going to happen because they don't want to ruin the magic. It was all good. It was a good match. It was perfect to what it was, that she's not going to replicate it, her or Penta. Did you have a pre-ejaculation over Jordan? No, I didn't, but I did have a ejaculation. Didn't I just have one? Was that with Jordan? I don't remember my ejaculations, not gonna lie. Was that with Jordan? Minnie, how would you feel if Chelsea didn't win the Women's Rumble, but what if it... I'm okay if Liv Morgan gets it. I think Liv Morgan should get it. If Alexa Bliss gets it, I feel like that'll also be a very... missed opportunity to give it to somebody else. I don't think Alexa Bliss should be winning the Rumble. If it's not Liv Morgan, then that can give the opportunity for like Chelsea Green, Roxanne Perez, other talent that should probably win. Raquel Rodriguez. But I don't think it should be Alexa Bliss. Excuse me for wanting two powerhouse ladies beating the shit out of each other. Oh, yeah, okay. You want to see them beat because you also want to beat at the same time. No, I get it. You guys think you're slick. You guys want to turn it around to me. You guys want to make me look like the bad guy. I know. Oh my God, Nate is already on his way home. He left like 4 hours ago. I'm assuming he's not going to work tomorrow then. Good. I'm assuming that the snow is... Yeah, I don't know. I can't finish my sentence because Tribal Chief is on our screen. So he will be at the Rumble. He'll be at the Rumble. What's a ejaculation? So, you know Dijak the wrestler? His fan base was called Dijaculators, so I overuse it now, as in like
Ones to the sky.
Ejaculation.
The Tribal Chief returns a week from tomorrow.
Roman Reigns declares for the Rumble, but he's not here. He sent a carrier pigeon to declare for the Rumble. He doesn't have to be here in person.
The weekend starts next Friday.
He don't gotta be here in person. That is hilarious. Oh my God.
Friday night Smackdown. Then we head to Saturday.
Even though I prefer Finn, I hope Finn Balor gets it.
12 noon Eastern, 9 in the morning on the West Coast.
This bitch is such a bum. He can't show up to do a segment. Listen, that is our Trouble Chief. You do not disrespect that man. Another reason to not watch the Rumble. Nate heard you talking about Jordan Grace and said, "Let me get home and get involved." Roman sent a fax. He probably sent a text like, "I declare for the Rumble."
Because we've had a little muscle Slagent J. Jordan Grace officially in the fall.
It is kind of boss shit. It is. But at the same time, it's funny. This motherfucker rather. I'm tweeting out. Sorry.
Jordan Grace, since arriving here on Friday Night Smackdown's made no bones about it, Wade. She wants Cargill in the title.
Yeah, this is
Okay, Chelsea. I'm over here for you.
A victory tonight could earn her
Shit.
a future championship opportunity. And for Chelsea, it's all about survival as well against the Storm. Match is underway. Here comes Green. Alba Fire chain her on a ringside. And still find it hard to believe.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. This is what it's about. After Unreal, the movement, the Chelsea movement is going to commence. If they end it here, don't, yeah. Let's be smart. Let's be wise.
Abuse being thrown the way of Chelsea Green and Slagent J on the outside. Better be thinking fast because Chelsea Green is already in a bad way here.
Oh, Jade Cargill says, "This is who I am. I just beat people up in the ring," and she whips Chelsea to the corner.
Jordan Grace is getting a front row view of the capabilities of Jade Cargill now. Jade Cargill was ringside last week as Chelsea Green actually fought Jordan Grace. In the aftermath, Chelsea Green inadvertently dropping Jade Cargill, and that might explain exactly why Jade Cargill is so
The Chelsea movement.
Beating down Chelsea Green.
Grace did not look impressed with the champion moments ago, and now Jade Cargill with a following slam to Chelsea Green into a kip-up. The uber-athletic champion.
Jade Cargill did not like Jordan Grace once she arrived on SmackDown. Made it very clear there is only room for one alpha female here on the blue brand, and it's me, the champ.
Well, Chelsea Green, that following slam sent her right out of the ring.
But there's no respite whatsoever because
the butt
here
tap?
comes the storm.
Adorbs.
Just mouthing off to Jordan here at ringside.
Hold on. When it comes to alpha females, it rarely ends at just talk, although thankfully for the sanctity of this match, it appears to have done so. At least
Ooh, all right, Chelsea. Okay.
Because Chelsea Green on the top rope, boom, drop kick, and again takes advantage of a distraction.
What an absolute bullseye that was on Jade Cargill, and Jade might be about to pay here.
And Chelsea with the double knees to the back of the neck, and
once again, Jordan Grace paying dividends.
And Chelsea has the WWE Women's Champion rocked, and a kick out by Jade.
At least it's not a squash match.
After that level of abuse,
what's up, Julie?
That has just angered Chelsea Green further.
Oh, she shouldn't be yelling at herself. She should be on the attack. You don't want to give Jade Cargill any opportunity to get back in it.
Here we go, Cole. Oh, trying for that unpretty her, but denied by the power of Cargill.
Jade got caught top rope. Chelsea Green rolls through, using the ropes.
Oh my God. Okay, I thought.
Still able to kick out.
And that was like a 2.9 as well, albeit with the rope assisted, but in the shock and awe of the aftermath, Cargill pouncing.
Up and down goes Chelsea Green on the powerbomb by Cargill. Now Alba Fire gets involved and pays for it with a big boot.
Now what's this?
She's telling it, Jordan Grace.
Oh, GG's. She goes, ah!
The champ dominant again.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion.
Go, Jade. You suspect that Jordan is a double agent?
What an emphatic
What was the point of this?
Oh, what is this?
To prove that you can wrestle just as long as it's not for the title?
Okay. Jordan
I talked
promo?
to Nick Aldis, and I'm in the Women's Royal Rumble. So after I win that, I'll be seeing you on the other side. Or, since you're already warmed up,
oh,
we
okay.
can just do this right now.
Jade Cargill saying, I will do this on my time. But Wade, Jordan Grace will not be bullied by the Storm.
Jordan Grace has already quit her responsibilities in the green regime, but those two powerhouses do indeed appear to be on a collision.
Get on her face, man.
Can Jordan Grace win the Royal Rumble and guarantee herself an opportunity at that title?
Jade said she's working with Booker T. He's watching her tape. That's good. Oh, there's Alexa Bliss.
So you good for tonight? You seem a little distracted.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte, I thought we worked this out last week. I can still focus on other titles and our team.
Do you see what I'm talking about? That shirt, we're friends. So stupid. So fucking, dude. That dude.
I get it. But you know, Rumble's gonna be great. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to top last year's Rumble.
No creative
I
bone.
won. Oh yeah, and you made an epic return. But I probably forgot because I won. But then there was WrestleMania.
Well, look at it this way. If you would have won WrestleMania, we wouldn't have been best friends. We wouldn't have been tag champs. And we wouldn't be trying to get those titles back.
No,
That shirt is dope. You think that shirt is? Oh, you know what? Cool. Go off.
And tonight, it's about the team?
I think it's lazy. We're not friends. That's cool.
Let's go.
But I did win last year.
Somebody screw me for Bianca.
The Fireflies are here tonight.
He still got the lantern.
For a rude awakening. Bo, I promised these men behind me gold, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it starts with me and the right-hand man, Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
I see me winning the Royal Rumble. And when that happens, I am going to bring back the undisputed WWE title to this family where it belongs. And as long as I have this, there ain't nothing that you or he.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. Wait, Solo, you need to chill. No.
Up for grabs. Next.
NXT Nikki Cross was fire.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Próximo sábado. Q is paying people to say they like Jade as champ. I see your methods. I like Jade as champ. You don't think she's a good champ? I like her. She's feisty. That's what we've been needing. Wyatt 6 has been stale. Wyatt 6 has been cooled down a lot, but in AAA they are doing pretty well. See, that's crazy. Well, Undertaker's taking care of that, but that's crazy. Nikki Cross versus Asuka, last woman standing for the women's title was peak. I didn't see that one. They ruined the SmackDown tag team division when they gave Wyatt 6 the titles. I don't know about that, because they could have. I mean, if they were doing stuff, then that would have been better. But Christopher, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. SmackDown women's division needs help. Jade is going to approach 90 days without a title defense. SmackDown hasn't built anyone up to fight. Well, Jordan Grace, they were waiting for her, and now she's here. Wasn't they the type they go after who betrays their family? Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my God, I forgot that was the. It was the they were going after people who like were doing wrongdoings. Oh my God, I forgot about that. That's why Chad Gable was shot. I keep forgetting that the Wyatt 6 were the tag champs. I'm guessing that's by design. I feel the same way with who am I thinking? Who am I thinking? I can't remember. I think you're right. I think that's the championship that I forget. Am I hyped for 2K26? I am hyped. Yeah. I want to see My Rise. My Rise is that's my lane. It's going to get juicy when Tiffy and the ESC returns. Yeah, well, I don't blame them for being stale. There are barely any tag teams, honestly. Well, the Street Profits, we don't even know what the fuck's happening with them. DIY is no longer. MCMG, where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they? Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince is hurt, unfortunately. It's just MFTs, and AJ Styles is no longer in Dragon League because his last match is probably going to be next Saturday. The fuck? Oh my god. Clarity. Oh shit. Yeah. It's like the Smackdown tag team. Oh, Fraxium. The Smackdown tag team division is pretty much nuked. Oh my god. How is Jordan built up to challenge the title when Jordan hasn't wrestled a match yet on SmackDown? If you're going to build up someone, they should at least wrestle a match first. She hasn't wrestled? I missed last week's SmackDown. No, yes she has. She has wrestled. Yes she has. She wrestled. It was Jordan Grace versus Alba Fire. That's what it was. It was a short match, but she did have that. Oh, AJ and Dragon Lee was on the Raw. Okay, yeah. Makes sense that I would confuse it because there's too many. Take your vitamins, Minnie. You're forgetting too much. Shut the fuck up. How about that? How about that, Kevin? How about you shut the fuck up? How about that? How about you work on them knees, all right? Are you stretching? Are you taking your Advil? Are you taking your ibuprofen? Because I know them knees hurt, all right? My bad, dog. just. It was in the moment, and I just went with it, so my bad, dog. My bad.
Friday Night Smackdown, Wade, the Wyatt Six no longer in possession of that symbolic lantern. And
I forgot about the Mortar City machine guns. Yeah, she will have a good showing at the rope. But yeah.
Uncle Howdy's lantern. That is the hugely sentimental remnant of the original Firefly.
Going to miss SNME due to other obligations. That's fine. Believe it or not, Roman is one of the one that got me more interested in WWE back in 2020. Well, so I stopped watching in like 2019, and then I came back early 2021, and it was because of the Tribal Chief. He also got me back. Ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la. Kelly with the $2 super chat, they do hurt. My bad, dog. Hey, 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 so sick. That looks badass. I didn't have no memory of Jordan versus Alba. It was a short match. It was like 3-4 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago? I don't know. It was one of the... I think it was one of the day streams too. Is Jacob a heel again? I think he's a tweener. Solo's a clown? I mean, he's funny. Nate's mom has been messaging me, so... Oh yeah, so Nate has tomorrow off. Good, I figured. I was like, if we're having a snowstorm, you're not going to work.
Sending Tala back to the locker room, obviously, to keep an eye on the Wyatt Six lantern. Nonetheless, the Wyatt Six did get a little bit of payback last week, Wade, when they cost Solo Sikoa an opportunity to qualify for tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way.
It was her debut match. It was her debut match, yeah. They need to widen the barriers, to be honest. Yeah, because I would hate to be walking down that ramp with people. Like, they can, like, first of all, why are you extending your hand? I don't know. That's kind of weird.
team titles tonight against
Like
Solo
why are you
Sikoa
extending your hand to
and
touch
Tama
them?
Tonga
That's
of
just
the
weird to me.
MFTs. What does Solo and Tama need to do to win the gold?
Well, Solo and Tama have already taken a massive shot on the Wyatts. That lantern that we talk about has just been a mental blow to the Wyatt Six, and they haven't looked the same since. The MFTs have made it clear.
What happened to the tag team division on SmackDown? It kind of disappeared. Yeah, it did. It slowly disappeared.
Running the tag division from bell to bell. You need to compartmentalize all the personal issues and strife you have with the loss of
It's basically MFT and Wyatt Six that are the only ones that are active.
Solo Sikoa, another quick tag.
Fraxium is also active. Never mind.
This is an important matchup as well for Solo Sikoa, Wade. Again, he's the leader of the MFTs, but another opportunity to show his leadership. He promised he'd bring gold back to the group, and here's the first opportunity tonight.
Well, the mission has been clear. He wants his MFTs in possession.
Bulldog Noodles got chips now. I don't know what that is.
It starts tonight. And of course, Tama Tonga, who's getting pummeled in there right now, has previously held tag gold here with Tonga lower. Can he do the same again tonight with the boss, Solo Sikoa?
And not to mention a 7 IWGP tag team reigns as well.
Okay, IWGP tag teams. Okay, all right, Michael Cole. Listen,
out of harm's way and delivers a drop kick.
We're just throwing that out there. Okay.
Dexter Loomis, who of course leaves these Mercy the Buzzard.
Bianca versus Jade at WrestleMania, calling it. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Such a warped individual, although the same could perhaps be said of the MFTs for different reasons. Now just
we almost had a
out of the ring.
We almost had one stream. One stream.
Of the Wyatt Six.
And now the Wyatt Six taking out the MFTs.
You need your Los Garzas. They're stuck in Triple A, right?
Can they finish the job?
Volleyball.
Minnie versus Nate Minnie versus Nate Royal Rumble, calling it now. Guys, me and Nate are gonna do something fun. I know I already announced it earlier in the stream, but if you want to see me or Nate get chopped, to be here for the Royal Rumble, we will be tallying up our points. We're gonna make our predictions. That video should be out by Monday or Tuesday. He doesn't work tomorrow. We're gonna be snowed in. I am actually kind of concerned now. I'm actually concerned about food wise, because Nate's parents are messaging us and they said that to stock up until Tuesday. I don't think we have enough food until Tuesday, because we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 4 days. I don't think we have enough food. So we might have to go tomorrow morning, because I think it starts tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, I think I don't think we have enough food until Tuesday. We kind of did it for like until Monday. Anyways, yeah. We should have got, like, you know what? I don't think Amazon is delivering, like Amazon Fresh, or maybe I don't know if they would be delivering. The SmackDown tag team division was on Collision course with inactivity. Speaking of Collision, AEW Collision is back. Oh, I know. I'm actually considering being here for Collision on Saturdays, because we also have AAA happening at the same time. So if Collision sucks, I can always go to AAA, or I could watch the first hour of Collision and then head on over to AAA. Or if Collision is that good, I could just stay watching Collision. What's up, Inshaw Gaming? Hi. Calling it out. People will wrestle at WrestleMania. Minnie, how is it going? It's going. Y'all better go grocery shopping for food before the storm hits, unless y'all did it. Well, we did, but I don't think we have enough. I'll talk to him about it. I don't think we have enough. What we could do, because we were thinking about ordering Domino's or like pizza, like getting like a large pizza and breadsticks, because we usually can't, like, the pizza will stay for like the rest of the day. Fuck. Till Tuesday? I'm indoors. Nate's dad is asking how I am. I'm indoors. Warm and cozy. But fucking I'm a fat ass too. I need food. Have Nate pick up some stuff before he gets home. Everything around us is closed. It's 9:20. The local market closes at 9.
The MFTs dominating. Gacy and Loomis of the Wyatt Six trying to win the tag team gold tonight.
I'll try to get an Amazon Fresh order. I'll see if they deliver it.
Feeling both physical and spiritual, and it's working right now.
Now backing it up in the corner. Of course, paying homage to the late great Umaga. Again,
Big back portable is crazy. Listen, if you're talking about my fat ass, all right, that makes sense. But big back portable, come on, man.
He can do in this match to help his men now.
It ain't going to be that bad. Everybody's over exaggerating. Black man, you're the least stressable. You're the least stressable person here. So respectfully, like I'm not paying attention to what you guys. If you're right though, Black man, if you're right. For stream, I will say my bad, dog. You're right. Everybody over exaggerated it.
Sikoa, who had his foot on the throat of Dexter Loomis until he just took too long about it, and as the tag to a fresh Joe Gacy happens, and it does.
It's completely white out there. Your kids are scared. Oh. Michin says she's building a speed bump in her long back. I love that.
Twisted brawler is Joe Gacy. Just loves swinging for the fences.
Nothing pretty about what Gacy does in the ring.
Damn.
But highly effective. Now Sikoa runs into a big boot.
It's breaking down, referees losing control, and this stalling side suplex there at Joe Gacy, utterly devastating for the MFTs.
Gacy bounces off the rope. Big clothesline turns Tamatanga inside out.
Severely warped individual, and it looks like Dexter Loomis is refreshed and now back in the firefight.
Yeah, the double team coming through. Wyatt Six into the power bomb. Loomis now legal man into the cover. And Sikoa breaks things up.
Oh man, the plague.
You know what's not closed? Chinese food places possibly. I don't even know if we have any Chinese places around us. TBH, I don't think we ever tried. We'll probably order Domino's tonight.
That'll be a 2-on-1 matchup.
And Loomis now takes out Sikoa.
Completely reckless there from Dexter Loomis, but it was highly effective. Stuck the landing right on top of Solo Sikoa and wait.
I know it does sound Sussy Rockstar, but that's his name.
Mateo tried to get involved.
He got beaten to the punch. That's why it's not a disqualification.
Loomis with a frog splash. Cover now to retain the championships and kick out with
oh, almost hit Charles.
Tonga almost took out the official Charles Robinson. And now Tonga Loa up on the apron.
God, oh, look at big Eric Rowan.
And Eric Rowan.
What's up, Eric? Nice to see you. I didn't see him. I know he's a part of the White Six, but I didn't see him. It's a fun match. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh.
And he has the power to be incredibly dangerous. Uh-oh.
Tonga.
They're saying fuck, fuck, fuck.
We have ourselves a big boy brawl here.
And JC Mateo trying to take advantage from behind. As this Tonga Low. Oh, Tonga with a big boot dropping Rowan.
Size 17 to the mush of Eric Rowan after that destruction from Mateo and Tonga Loa.
Sent out to the WWE fans. Meanwhile, from behind, Uncle Howdy's
interesting. You better get that lantern back.
Mandible claw. Howdy with a mandible claw.
Ah, damn.
And a spike.
That was a nasty ass spike.
Now Loomis realizing Solo has that lantern yet again. Driven into the ropes by Tamatanga.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, I also thought he was going to use the glass part, and I was going to be like, come on. You're not able to break this? Hit him, Blade.
The running elbow by Tamatanga. The MFTs are the tag team champions. Here are your winners and new.
Kroger, I know they're open, and they should... Yeah. We have a Kroger that's like... It's near us, but we were definitely, it's like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Domino's is doing the whole 15% off on DoorDash, dude. Good idea. Or are they? Okay. You want him to just smash it on the floor? You're a demon. You're the devil.
Solo promised he's bringing all the gold back to the family.
What we got? New WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, unbelievable. Yes, you
Oh.
can send him in right away. Thank you.
Title change. I just. Hi! What's up? Yay!
How did you think about the Royal Rumble? I'm here to put my balls on the line. Open up.
Hey, Nick. Am I interrupting? I'm sorry. Guys.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
Truth, let's pick this up another time. Yeah?
I'm gonna sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
What's he talking about?
Never mind. Okay. So anyway, I appreciate you coming in. I'm just gonna get right to it. I saw Raw on Monday.
Hmm?
You're putting your career on the line against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I just gotta ask you this. Are you sure that you want to do that?
Absolutely. Gunther says he retired John Cena. Fine, that's the business. It was the disrespect he showed after the fact that pissed me off. John Cena went out like a man on his shield. So if you think for 1 second, I'm gonna let Gunther decide when my time in WWE is up, you're wrong. But I got a feeling that's not why you asked me to come to Montreal. Not to ask me that question, surely.
I respect your position, and far be it from me to question your judgment. And no, it's not the only reason I asked you to come to Montreal.
AJ. AJ Styles, you're smart, calculated.
Why did I get emotional?
Tell
Oh my
me
god.
why. Are you willing to lose everything?
You talking about? If I don't step up to Gunther now, then I've already lost. That's not what this is all about.
Well, before you step in the ring with them, prove you are still phenomenal.
Tonight.
for the next
Tomorrow.
main event, me.
Dude.
You.
Cool. Do it. Do it. Do it. We need this. We need this. If next week is your last match, dog.
Room on the card?
AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, oh yeah. We go.
I think it's, guys, I think it's over. I mean, come on, man. We're doing Shinsuke versus AJ Styles now. Oh my god. I got emotional because I knew what that meant, and then I realized we probably just have one more week with AJ. Holy fuck. They bring a Fraxium now. We just had a tag match, Josh. These backstage segments have been great, yeah. He is really retiring in Saudi. Yeah, Smackdown is 3 hours. So they could have added it today. Or tonight. I hope he has one more in WWE and one more in TNA. I hope so too, but I feel like he's done. So Nathan is going against Johnny. I'm wondering if this was already the plan, and well yeah, because Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny they were feuding with Fraxium. Okay, well, damn. Smash him and crack him. Smash him and crack him. AJ versus Shinsuke. Yep. AJ Styles going to retire and TNA confirmed. We have, I don't know. But that reminds me of Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. Which one was it? It was, which one is it? It was the, oh my god. Can somebody remind me? New Japan, but it was, it wasn't Wrestle Kingdom. It was, or was it Wrestle Kingdom? No, it wasn't. Was it Wrestle Kingdom? No, it wasn't. Wrestle Kingdom 14? Wrestle Kingdom 16? Or no. No, wait, I'm getting it wrong. What match? I know they had a bunch of matches, but if you know the specific one, the one that was just a freaking banger. Oh my god, I keep forgetting it. Oh, let me see. Ow, my back. No, not WrestleMania. not in WWE. I'm talking about New Japan. It's one of my favorite matches too, and I always forget names, man. Just woke up. Did I just hear someone win the tag titles, or did I dream that MFT got the tag titles? Wrestle Kingdom 10, was it that? That doesn't sound right. So they haven't really they haven't really broadcasted the titles that when MFTs won the titles, when they won the titles, I didn't even realize that they won the titles until they said new champions. And I was like, oh, got it. I was like, oh, got it. Let me see. Oh, wait, was it this one? Oh, yeah, it is Wrestle Kingdom 10. Yeah, it is. Yeah. What is that? That's the one that I was talking about. I need AJ to go to AEW one time just to run AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe one last time. AJ versus Kenny or AJ versus Ospreay. That would be fantastic. We don't know. I feel like he's a very AEW guy. If he does that, that'll be cool. That'll be, dude, that'll be the biggest swerve is if we see him in AEW. If for like 1 year. If we see him there for 1 year, because I feel like selfishly he'll think about the talent. He'll think about Kenny Omega. He'll think about Will Ospreay. Yeah, Samoa Joe. We could run that back for sure. Oh my god. If he is in AEW, remember who called it first. If he does go, I don't even know who called it first. I mean, people have been predicting that he's going to go. Everybody that retires, they think are going to AEW. So it's hard to call that when people were literally saying that John Cena was going to go to AEW. So it's hard to even call that. People always think that somebody is going somewhere else. I'm guessing White Six are going into the dark and never to be seen again. Oh, okay. I said for sure. Like, okay. I'll give it to you. Because if you're saying for sure, like he is gonna go, then I'll give it to you. I don't think it's a pipe dream. Oh, not gonna lie. A week ago, I would have said, guys, he's not going to fucking AEW. But now, just because it seems like his retirement is like next week, I'm like, wait, that's it? And then you're done? So now, because it does seem so sudden, now I'm like, maybe he does have some more stuff planned. I don't know.
Yeah, this is where the massive Talatonga came to ringside with that symbolic lantern. Uncle Howdy wanting it back, slaps on.
Thank you for 84 likes, guys. The goal is 100 likes tonight. I would appreciate that greatly. We do have about an hour and a half left. Thank you, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying your stay here. Is Swerve turning into a heel, or is it more of an anti-hero? Anti-hero, if anything, yeah. Y'all said AJ Lee was a pipe dream, and look, I never said that because I've been Delulu since she left. I always thought that she was going to return. The first Evolution, I thought she was going to return. As soon as they announced the first ever Women's Rumble, I thought she was going to return. I thought she was going to show up in AEW. I always believed that she will return. But when she did return, it was like, you actually returned? Holy shit. New theme? Has he been having this? Am I now just paying attention to this? I wasn't here last week, so. Yeah, we never got AJ CM Punk in AEW, which that, I think we would have gotten that if things would have worked out well for CM Punk. Oh, he had this theme in NXT? Oh, I don't like it. I don't care for it.
the mask that they stole from Axiom a number of weeks ago that Axiom vows to get back one day.
Yeah, this has been a
Yeah, it's bad. I don't like it. Why did I think that was a Chris? Why did I think that was Chris Benoit at first? You thought Johnny Gargano was Chris Benoit? Brother. What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Oh, a part of the way? I wasn't watching NXT when the way was a thing.
Gets underway. I want to take the opportunity to
that makes
sense.
sense.
Thoughts to the family of Bobby Duncombe Sr. Bobby passed away earlier this week. One of the original badasses, a member of the Heenan family. Great feuds with Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund. Rest in peace to Bobby Duncombe Sr.
Rest in peace.
And Johnny wrestling into a float over in a front face lock now on Nathan Fraser.
And I'll say this about Johnny Gargano.
What's that on his ass?
Cookie. What do you need to do against Nathan Fraser? You need to slow him down.
Guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Bad Dog, for the predictions. We got Johnny Gargano, Nathan Fraser, or ADQ. I would say Nathan Fraser. Make sure you are predicting. Gamble all your points. Why not? It's fun. So far, 1,000 on Johnny.
When Johnny was talking to Axiom, and we need to
vote the opposite of what I said. Yeah, the theme song. The theme song is ass. MFT's one. You thought it was who? Somebody said they thought it was Chris Benoit.
Where did that even come from?
Wait a second. Don't play that game with
Rip? What do you mean rip? Did my stream die? Why'd you say rip?
What are you talking
about? Oh my god, because of Bobby Heenan. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
I mean, Axiom obviously is wearing another mask. I guess the one that
oh, the theme at first sounds. I didn't pay attention to the theme that much because it was awful. But I will say, Lady at Peace is a complete banger.
Well, people wish that I'd wear a mask.
Let's get you an Axiom one. You could be another Axiom.
And Fraser, that's that.
She's a little slow, guys.
Going to work on Johnny Gargano.
I am big because I didn't have a comeback for you. Oh, by the way, tally. I'm gonna give you a tally for that.
Now saying they wish Michael Cole would wear a muzzle. Not just a mask, a muzzle. We've heard enough from Michael Cole.
I wonder who fed that into your headset. And here's Gargano. Oh, what a kick right to the face by Nathan Fraser to Gargano. And
you're
Fraser
at 7, Truffle. 15 is the limit, I think.
High risk offense here. And
15 is the limit.
God, that was
and you're at 7. Blackman started over. He's not even on the board anymore. AJ versus Ospreay versus Kenny is the all-in main event. Yo, if that happens, everybody. If that happens, get ready because everybody all of a sudden will start watching AEW, which is good. Good for AEW. But if those are the rumors, watch everybody head on over to AEW. Was that me breathing? Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, after this match, I'm going back to watching Dragon Ball because WWE is not doing it for me. That's Dragon Ball. I never seen the Dragon Ball series. I did watch obviously like Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't watch the Dragon Ball series. Hear me out when Kenny beats MJF and then Ospreay versus Kenny rematch at All In. Listen, if it happens, cook. You are clairvoyant and you're a chef. You missed out. I missed out on what? His son, Bobby Duncombe Jr., died of a fentanyl overdose back in 2000. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. Oh, on Dragon Ball. Dude, my brain. That's why I say I have the memory of a potato. Oh my God, I literally just talked about it. I need my ADHD medication. I still don't have it, so I'm still suffering with this thing that I've had my entire life. I don't have my appointment until February, so then I'll figure out what kind of medication I get, and then hopefully I get some kind of memory retention and I can actually focus. The number one thing is, listen, if my memory stays the same but I can at least focus, than Game Changer, man. I was editing my Unreal review, and I had like 20 seconds of work left, and it took me 40 minutes to finish, because even though I had 20 seconds of work left, like I was here and then I grabbed my phone to search something, but then I didn't even search it. I got on something else, and then I doom scrolled, and then I forgot what I was doing, and then I tried to get back on, and then I went to go lay down, and then I was just laying down for like a bit, doom scrolling, and then I came back, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is what I was gonna go look, and then I grabbed my phone again, and then Nate was like, are you ready? Because we have to go to the grocery store before it gets dark. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh my God, yeah, but I have to finish editing this. It took me 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And then I was like, oh, I'm done. Cool. I fucking hate, I hate my brain. I hate it. I need to focus. It's so bad. Sounds like me. It's fucking awful. It's even more awful when I used to pay for Adderall just so I can focus on my studies, and I never once thought that I had ADHD. I never once thought I had it, but I'm stupid. It's so bad. Hangman versus AJ would be money too. Hangman versus AJ would be money. What strain is your medication? I have no idea what dosage I'm getting, or what, like, I don't know what kind of medication I'm getting. I don't know if it's going to be Adderall. I did tell my I told my doctor probably not Adderall, because I have an addictive mind. So if it's Adderall, I feel like I'll feel like a druggie. So I told her probably not that.
This is the one thing Gargano could not allow to happen. Oh God! Look at this offense. Running sling blade there, completely dropping Gargano, and when Fraser goes skyward, it's usually curtains. Frog splash!
Frog splash!
Gargano! And a kick out by Johnny wrestling at 2.
Yeah, this one turned on a...
Dragon Ball is better than Dragon Ball Z and anything that came after. I've heard that. I've heard that Dragon Ball's really good.
Take another look at this frog splash with some real distance on there, connecting flush on the sternum of Johnny Gargano, who is now in a bad way. And panic is setting for Candice LeRae on the outside.
Fraser up over the top.
Ooh.
Down goes Johnny.
Yeah, it's all Fraser now.
And he is a joy to watch when he gets going.
Gargano struggling to cling on here, and now in the drop zone.
Fraser top rope.
We've seen this before.
Oh! Went for the Phoenix splash. Gargano moved out of harm's way, caught him with a kick. Oh. Fraser with a running knee. Gargano another kick. There's a kick by Fraser.
Both men now just swinging for the fences. Desperation time for both competitors. Perhaps the finish line in sight.
Oh! That springboard didn't pay off. And Johnny, down goes.
That's it.
Nathan Fraser.
Oh no, okay, I thought that was it. Oh, all right, never mind. Dragon Ball's the father of all animes. It's goated. All right. We got prediction is still up, guys. 11,000 on Johnny, 2,000 on Nathan. If Nathan wins, stocks are looking good. That payout's looking good. If you get DQ, the payout's still looking good.
Now it's Johnny's turn to go high risk as he looks to head up to the top rope.
This is not traditionally somewhere where Gargano thrives. He's a scientific technician.
Superplex. Fraser floats through. Oh, neckbreaker. Cover by Fraser for the win.
No, yeah, no. I mean, that was easy because he was looking.
You see the influence of Fraser's former mentor, Seth freaking Rollins, with that combo right there. Trained with Rollins years ago prior to his time in NXT. retained a lot of that information, uses it to this
Who are your top 3 villains in DBZ? Vegeta, Piccolo, and or it wasn't Piccolo, right? Piccolo was the good guy, right? It was the other green guy. I forgot his name. And then there was the other guy, the one that was usually like always after like Chi-Chi. It's like the muscular guy with the red shirt. I forgot his name. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? You guys know? Or like the bigger guy? Cell, thank you. Cell, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, Frieza. Frieza, Cell, and Vegeta. But then there's another guy.
I was told to look after that. Oh no, look at this.
Oh, ooh, okay. All right.
And now Johnny upset. Oh! From behind!
Dude, whoever got... No, not Majin Buu. Not Buu or Majin Buu. I actually really liked Majin Buu, but no, it was on here. Oh, look at it.
Lorray blasting her own hubby in the jaw. Yeah, after that damn mask was put on backwards by Axiom.
Damn, bro.
That's what he wanted.
It wasn't Raditz, but I like Raditz.
Finally, after a long... Oh, hey, hold on.
Somebody stop that thief.
Finally gets the mask back, holds it for 10 seconds. And now Lorray has it back in her possession and has absconded.
It was like it was a human. It was a human. If I'm remembering right.
Lash legend Nia Jax, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview ahead of you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh my god, I think it is Yamcha.
Ring against two
We've already proven week after week.
It's Yamcha, that's what I'm talking about.
That we're the most dominant, destructive duo in all of WWE. So do we really need to say what we think is going to happen? Because it's quite obvious.
But in case you don't get it, Kathy, I'll explain it to you and everybody else backstage that tonight Lash and I will become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then we're going to go on to the Royal Rumble and eliminate everybody one by one as a team. You know why? Because we're not fake like Charlotte and Alexa, who will most likely stab each other in the back.
Because we actually are cohesive. So we're going to work together and eliminate all the competitors until one of us is all the way to WrestleMania.
Ooh, Lash, speak.
Thank you
oh
so
my
much
goodness. Lit. Oh hell yeah, Glorious King. Lash with the like the cadence. She's really good at promos. Somebody mentioned Broly. I fucking love Broly. I forgot about Broly. I'm forgetting about all these characters because I haven't seen DBZ in a very long time. Yamcha was Bulma's ex that she left to get to Vegeta. Oh, okay. I said Chi-Chi, huh? Yeah, Bulma. That sass from them is perfect. Yeah, oh my god. What about Dragon Ball Super? I watched Dragon Ball Super in Spanish. I didn't have access to it in English, and it was on like it was one of the free, it was on a free channel, so I watched it in Spanish. Well, actually, I watched DBZ in Spanish for a while too. Dragon Ball Zeta. Dragon Ball Super. Oh, good shit, man. Good shit. Broly from Z is a monster. I didn't watch the new DBZ, so Android 17 and 18, I'm not gonna know them. I don't know any of the new ones, obviously. I don't even know what the new one is. It still called Dragon Ball Z for the... No, it's called something else, right? Here comes Majin Drew. Hell yeah, Majin Drew, dude. Somebody called Gargano Jobby Gargano on Twitter. That's crazy. Spanish what? DBZ in Spanish because it was on free TV. The Broly from the movies isn't canon apparently. Okay, so what was the last DBZ movie that came out? Because I watched that, and I watched it the day of, and I didn't even keep up with Dragon Ball at that point, like DBZ. But I was like, wait, I gotta watch this because this used to be my shit. What was it? Broly was in it. What was it called? Was it Superhero? Was it that? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't the recent one then. Was there another one? DBZ movies with Broly. Let me see. Bio Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. I think it was. No, that was 1993. It had to be Super Oh, Dragon Ball Super Broly? That was in 2018. I remember going with my ex-boyfriend. In 2018, was I in a relationship? 2018, Oh, I think I was in a relationship. Yeah. Okay, so it is that one then. Yeah. Okay, Super Broly. It was Super Broly. Yeah. It was that one. Yeah. It was. Also, wait. Karen the cat used to read people's mind on Z. He stopped. Wait, let me see who that one is. I don't know who that is. Wait, let me put DBZ. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is that from the newer one or? I haven't really watched Dragon Ball since middle school, and in 03 or 04, it was Dragon Ball GT, yes. I actually try to... Michael Hayes, shut the fuck up. I see Michael Hayes on my TV screen and I'm pissed off. Dragon Ball GT was what I was trying to get into at that time when it came out, but I think I was too, like...
My debut in WWE was
like too busy touching grass that I didn't even... I think I tried to run it and I didn't run it. Like I was trying to actually keep up with it. I couldn't.
My daughter, she cried because she feel proud about me. She feel emotion in the moment.
Who do you think wins the Rumbles? I'm thinking Finn Balor or LA Knight, and then for women's, Chelsea Green or Liv Morgan.
No.
It's Corin. Well, he wrote like Corinne. Oh, he's the one that makes the senzu beans? He's the one that makes the senzu beans? I just remember, what's the freaking dragon's name? I forgot the dragon's name too. Oh my god. With the 7 balls. Bro, what the hell, man? Dude, my DBZ knowledge used to be so good too. I hate that shit. I feel like... Shenron, thank you. Shenron. Yes. Shen. Yes. All right. Smackdown is already off to a complete fucking banger. We have 1 hour left. Raise your hand or type W on chat. Has this Smackdown flown smoothly? I will put a W because this shit has flown smooth as fuck. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. Let's go, King. Yeah, this narrow ass ramp, I don't like it. Our glorious King Drew McIntyre, our champion, is out here. I don't need peasants to be touching him. Even that little girl. Don't be trying to touch him. Little girl, stop. Yeah. Ignore all of them. They're peasants. Oh, see what I mean? Why y'all touching? Oh, listen. Listen. Let me goon for a little bit, but come on. I mean, did you see that? Did you see that? I know where two of the Dragon Balls are. Did you see that? I'm gonna start calling him Shen. Oh my god, bro. Shit.
McIntyre, of course, surviving 3 stages of hell.
W, but still could be an hour shorter, yeah.
The championship.
Drew Chapentire, let's go. Yeah, the ramp is too close.
A professional
It had some bangers matches and segments and 6 matches. This has been a fantastic SmackDown. You will touch Drew. I would not. No, absolutely not. I would keep my hands to myself. I would not try to touch him. I feel like that's weird. So I feel like it's weird because if I would extend to like try to touch him, I feel like I would be seeing him, even though I jokingly say, this is my God and Lord and Savior. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I feel like I would be, I think that's where my mind goes, so I wouldn't try to touch him like that. It would be like a worship in a sense, if that makes sense. Why are we so obsessed with LED panels? The Stranger Things set have more personality.
He loves being champion, doesn't he?
Hell yeah, Drew versus Kit Wilson, let's go. WrestleMania main event right there for night 1. There's a sign that says, don't tell my boyfriend. That's disrespectful. Don't tell my boyfriend what? That's crazy. That's wild. Hi, King.
Bonjour, Montreal.
A man who speaks different languages.
Now that I've exhausted my French, let's get down to business. I know it's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. Let me finish.
Did you guys see the dad in the suits?
Since they won the Stanley Cup.
He stood up and the daughter was like,
Now
sit
you
down.
finally have a champion you can be proud of in Drew McIntyre.
I'm proud. That's our champion. A man who can give constructive criticism and not put other people down.
Joe, see that
outside
little
of kayfabe.
Jacob Cody therapy session earlier. Absolutely pathetic. I see, Jacob, you're still slandering my name, saying I kicked your teeth down your throat. I didn't. Get it
wasn't
through your
him.
thick skull. If
Yeah.
I did it, I'd be bragging about it. And rule
Exactly.
number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies.
Exactly. Thank you. Oh my God.
I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be no rematch. You go to the back of the line, you gotta beat 29 other men in the Royal Rumble, and I'm sure you can win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time, so yeah, good luck with that.
What a breath of fresh air.
Let's talk about what's important. Me, the WWE Championship, my next #1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow. Now who we got? We got Trick Williams. The rookie. Go get him, kid. We got Damian Priest. The one-hit wonder. I wasted a year of my life with that guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career.
One hit wonder is
We
diabolical.
got Randy Orton. Not the Randy Orton, not the Viper, the same guy that traded this title with me back and forth. No, he's now civilized Randall Keith Orton that can't get the job done when it counts. And last,
I see Randy coming out maybe. He's the only one that didn't come out, but he did drop a promo.
Say
So
all you want, it doesn't mean what I'm saying is not true, because it is. Last but certainly least, Canada's own Sami Zayn. Sami, I know you got a whole country behind you.
So Sammy's winning. Mickey Mouse champion. Mickey Mouse, your face, bitch. What do you mean? There's some cheese in the corner. Go over there. Go. There's a mouse trap too.
But listen to them, Sami.
Snap your ass.
You got a whole country behind you. And man,
can we let the man speak, please? Canadians are very disrespectful. I thought you guys were nice people, but you guys are very disrespectful.
can still be louder. I got the microphone. Sammy, I know you can hear me. You're watching right now. You're always so concerned about winning the big one, and you're always so concerned about disappointing your little son. It's okay, Sammy. I want you to know your son's been disappointed for a long time. In fact, he's been disappointed from the first moment he opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father.
Ah, glorious king, glorious king, glorious king.
I don't care who wins the four-way, because I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck, because you're gonna need it.
Dude, 10 out of 10. We can end the show here. 10 out of 10. That's exactly how the show should have ended, by the way. But you need people to retain, people's attention. So they put him here because we're now transitioning into the third show. They need something hot. They need something popular. They need something that's going to keep people to stay watching. But not gonna lie, they could have ended the show here. Oh my God, that was fantastic. Mickey Mouse champion with Minnie Mouse cheering for him. Yeah, I don't think Randy's winning. You're not lying, dog. You are the biggest truth teller here.
I already know why you're here. You wanted to say thank you because I made you famous a couple weeks ago when I beat you down, right? No problem, dog. I do charity work all the time.
No. I came to tell you, I haven't forget about this tune you pulled when we went 101.
Oh, I see. You got a good memory, huh? Well, let me break it down for you. Because after I beat down Damian Priest tonight, and I win this fatal four-way tomorrow, I will become the undisputed WWE champion. Then, only then, you can get your first title shot. Well, that's if I remember your name.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my God. Oh, ooh, tricky Williams.
Will remember me.
Doing some lucha things.
Trick Williams thinks very highly of
doing some lucha things with Kalisto.
Last week on Friday Night Smackdown, after Trick Williams had qualified for tomorrow night's match at Saturday night's main event.
Trick in his boxers.
Matt Cardona.
We should call hockey stickball, just big dicks. We can call it stickball. That's fine. Stocks are up. Kit Wilson is here. Was Trick in his boxers?
Toxic! Let me say, I am the tonic to the toxic masculinity.
Samoan Werewolf was in no mood to hear any of Kit's ranting, dropping Wilson with the moonsault as toxic masculinity reigns supreme in London.
Kit Wilson,
oh,
as
yes.
we just saw last week, you paused your entrance specifically to attack Matt Cardona. What about him is so triggering to you?
Well, Kathy, someone's got to be the hero around here. Somebody has to clean up the toxic masculinity in this rotting locker room.
Yes.
And men like Fatu, men like Matt Cardona, they walk around never questioning themselves. They never even wonder.
Oh, I gotta hear this. What is your problem with me?
Well, I'll tell you my problem, Matt. It's this perfectly manicured beard.
What?
That 10-10 chiseled jaw. These big, beefy shoulders.
Thanks, I guess. It sounds like you're complimenting me.
And you would think that. You would. But wake up, Matt! This is the problem. Men like you don't have accountability. Men like you expect the world to bend around them, and men like you have toxic masculinity.
All right, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. The next time you want to step up, let's do it in the ring, okay?
Good, tonight. Do it tonight.
Typical. Accountability comes his way, and he chooses violence. Men, am I right?
Toxic.
Men are the worst, aren't they, Michael Cole? So you've got a lot got a toxic trait yourself, actually.
Isn't that the YouTuber in the front, Con Man? That is not Con Man. That's not Con Man at all.
Nonetheless, we get set to
Trick Willie equals star quality. Yeah. Unpopular opinion: LA Knight is better off on SmackDown.
That Kit Wilson's a strange cat.
Yeah.
Again, more toxicity.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh. She's even surprised. She's like, okay. Toxic. Toxic. Kid is giving RTC vibes. Kid Wilson is this generation's Shawn Michaels? No. No. Style-wise, sure. Oh my god. Here comes the commentating that I don't like. Oh, that's nice of them. They're high-fiving. Well, they are face, so that makes sense.
Toxic relationship, but they seem to be on the right page right now. Big opportunity incoming for the former tag team champions.
Yeah, who is next in line for a tag team title opportunity? Triple threat match.
What's up, Frank?
We figure that
Hi,
out
David.
live next.
LA on SC is not unpopular at all. I'm tired of him jobbing to the Vision. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We have next week. Next week, we'll see if, like, we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening with the trajectory. Nice people. 10 out of 10. Promo, Glorious King. 10 out of 10. Glorious King. 10 out of 10. Promo, Glorious King. Drew. Champentire. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to figure out my promo of my caption. His run on the blue brand made him United States champion. Yes, yes, he was better on SmackDown. I would have said this generation's Rico. That's better. This generation's Rico is more accurate. Let me go ahead and talk to Nate about food because yeah, I don't think we have enough until Tuesday. Let me see if we're gonna order some Domino's. I'll be right back. Predictions are up. Let me go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be right back. But predictions are up over on Twitch. We got Best friends, Kiana. What? It's a triple tag? Oh, I didn't know that. Best friends, Kiana, Julia, or Naya and Laud Mercy Lash. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 100 likes tonight. I would appreciate if we get to that goal. But I do have to go use the restroom for now. Don't be a hater like someone from New York and like the live. Right, I thought somebody came in to hate. I was like, what happened?
In the ring, the tag team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the former tag team champions, looking to earn another opportunity.
Their opponent, the team of Kiana James and the Women's United States Champion, Julia!
Yeah, Kiana, the business advisor for Julia, was now a two-time United States champion. But tonight, these two look to earn an opportunity at the tag team titles.
Things are just going so well for Julia, thanks to that competitive edge next to her in the form of mega brain Kiana James. Got the strategy right in reacquiring the United States Championship. Now looking to double up on gold. The winner of this match will get themselves a future tag championship opportunity.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, Rhea and Io defend the tag titles against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The winner of this match tonight will get the winner of that match down the road.
I come back and then I get a raid. Hi, Wheezy. Wheezy, thank you so much for the raid. What happened? Are you tired? Wheezy raid. WW. I was in the restroom. Ow.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. The team of
Smackdown is so boring tonight. You guys find it boring? Oh damn, me and my stream were praising it.
Take you back to last week.
Yeah, me and my stream are enjoying Smackdown. Weezy's not feeling that good? Oh, okay. Hope you feel better, Weezy.
A fantastic performance with them. Post-match, it was Nia Jax and Lash Legend who arrived.
The reason why we're probably enjoying it is because our glorious King Drew McIntyre, our champion, just spoke before this. We had our Samoan werewolf and Cody segment that was hot. I think the matches were pretty good too. But I think Drew McIntyre kind of gave us life. SmackDown feels long and pointless tonight. Road Dogg probably booking tonight. I don't know. It hasn't felt like it's been 2 hours. At least for us. I already did like a stream check probably like 20 minutes ago. And we all like it.
Triple threat match. Triple threat rules as well. First team to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. A hot start here, and Charlotte and Alexa trying to establish dominance early.
Multiple women ganging up on the powerhouse Nia Jax. That's what you have to do.
Trick did give it live. I forgot about Tricky Willie. Tricky Willie. Guys, there is a prediction. We got best friends Kiana, Julia, Nia, and Lash. WAI booking. WAI booking. I don't even think it's Road Dogg. It's AI.
Powerful in her own right.
Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've seen from Kiana James so far. We haven't seen enough from her. That's going to change tonight, though. Great, a major coming out party for Kiana James.
And Charlotte Flair now turns it into a clothesline. Charlotte, the 14-time world champion.
The woman has an unquenchable thirst for continuing to add to a massive resume. Nicely outsmarting Lash Legend there.
AJ's Shinsuke segment was like, that could have been an emo, bro. Really? I mean, AJ Styles' last match is next week. It potentially could be next week. So I feel like if it is going to be next week, I would rather have a face-to-face interaction. Have that feel-good moment. They had a good rivalry within their careers, so I thought that was a good segment too. What's up, Vegeta? Hi. We got pointless Carmelo match with Miz interference. We got pointless Nathan and Johnny match. Nathan versus Johnny was a very pointless match. Yeah, Johnny isn't even on a tag team. No, he's not. AJ isn't retiring without a TNA match. Yeah, but it's a potential retirement. So, yeah. You know? We just needed more Kit Wilson. I'm hyped for AJ versus Shinsuke. Just no more low blows. I'm also hyped for AJ versus Shinsuke. I like that moment together. At least Johnny is on TV every single week. He is on TV every single week, but they're not really doing anything. I think if there was like a low point, it was, well, Johnny versus Nathan. The match itself was still good, but yeah, that was like kind of pointless. And with MFT versus Wyatt 6, I didn't realize that MFT's got the titles because the titles are barely even seen. So for me, I was surprised that they said, and you know. Dragunov and Melo was great. Hated the ending with Miz. I mean, I would rather a DQ or not a DQ, but I would rather something were to cause Ilya to lose than like a clean win. So I wasn't mad at that. I can't stop watching Jacob and Cody's promo. It was good, yeah. It reminded me of, well, just a little hail. That reminds me of that MOW promo, the one that I always have to repeat every single time when I hear hail. AJ should retire next year. It's hard to follow John Cena's farewell. Well, he's also focusing on John Cena during his retirement tour. I don't know if he chose to do it that way, but even tonight when he was talking about his match, he was talking about John Cena. So I feel like his retirement has been more focusing on like John Cena's retirement. That's kind of weird. The only thing that confused me about MFTs versus Wyatt's was Tama being in the match when he wants the US title. I wasn't here last week, so when it comes to like who wants what, I don't know. And then before me not being here last week, a couple weeks ago, I missed 2 Smackdowns in a row. Papa Wheelie with the $5 super chat. Coming over from Wheezy because she ended it because she's feeling not well. I think Smackdown is look and has been flowing well since going 3 hours. Never like Kip. What? I don't know what the ending means. Never like Kip. I don't know what that means, but I thought today was flowing well too. I didn't feel like I was bored. Hi Gia. Yeah. Gia's here. Thank you for that super chat, buddy. Can't forget Gargano's feuding with a tag team while not being in a tag team. Yeah. Somebody already addressed that.
Team titles, tag made. Here comes Lash Legend.
But the doggy walked off. The doggy lived.
Look to do a number on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair simply had enough at this point. You ain't bullying me.
Charlotte fighting back, sends Julia out to the apron. Flair with a kick will knock Julia to the floor.
Julia hit the floor hard and our table 2 for good measure. Oh, big swing connected to the jaw of Charlotte Flair. A lot of power behind that from Lash Legend. Oh, that was like a clothesline right to the jaw.
Lash so intimidating. As powerful as they come.
Just a mountainous woman, and you've got to move quick when you're against someone like that, and indeed someone like Nia Jax. Nia Jax had done very little wrong there, but she was in the real estate that Charlotte Flair wanted to use, namely that turnbuckle.
Crossbody, lateral press down. Now Charlotte changes things up into a pinning combination, and Julia, little Reva dirt chase. She catches Charlotte Flair to break things up.
Just about in the nick of time. Nice movement there from the Japanese superstar.
My dad said that he saw something on his Facebook from Sportskeeda about WWE being interested in Evil. Fuck Sportskeeda. Sportskeeda is just full of rage bait. I don't like them at all. They barely have any credibility. But I did see somebody else outside of Sportskeeda. I did see somebody else report that they're interested in Evil.
Don't overexert yourself as the tag to Kiana James.
And Kiana over the top and runs into a chop by Charlotte.
Oh, goodness. Well, whoop
Trying to make a tag and
Kip Wilson is just a jobber in my opinion. Well, I don't see him winning any championships. I don't really see him winning matches like that, but I love Kip. I love his character right now. I think it's very entertaining.
She takes down Flair.
And Charlotte able to block.
Let me show you how it's done.
Lash talking trash. She's going to get involved.
That was all how it's done, Lash. That is exactly how it's done.
Oh, turns it into a DDT. Great move by Flair.
It was a desperation move, but it worked out.
I'm happy that Julia's getting a little more reactions. For me, it's kind of hard to see if she's getting a reaction or not because there's other women that are here.
Julia dragging Bliss off the apron.
And then driving her into the barricade. And now Kiana James looks to capitalize. Kick to Charlotte. Nia Jax with a clothesline.
Oh, things just got even worse now.
Let's go, Queen.
Flair and Kiana James. They're about to get squashed.
Nia, a two-time tag champ in her own right, with Charlotte up on her shoulders.
Nia Jax was Woman of the Year in 2024. 2025 was a down year by her massive standards, although things might be about to change.
What's Kiana going to try to do here?
This ain't smart, Kiana.
Kiana James drops Charlotte and Nia to the mat. Cover by James for the win.
Is she gonna get it? Oh my god, I thought she was gonna get it. Oh my god. If she pinned Charlotte, holy fuck. Good for Kiana. I mean, if she pinned her, that would have been a good spot to pin her. Shit. Charlotte with the 2.99999. Fucking shit. Over on YouTube, thank you for the 99 likes. The goal tonight is 100 likes, and we got about like a little more than 30 minutes. So. What do you mean she came out to crickets? I wasn't here when she came out, so I don't know.
Going right at it with Charlotte Flair. Getting right in Charlotte's face. Gotta like the aggressiveness.
Just treating Charlotte Flair like dirt. Nobody does that.
And now Nia Jax just bowling over.
Pounds into the corner. Oh, Julia's in. I'm not sure if Jax is aware of it. I'm not sure if Jax is aware of anything after that shot to the head. Oh, God.
Tag made to Bliss. Here comes Alexa. Alexa, the former 5-time world champion, taking it to the United States champion here. And the pace just picked up with Bliss in the match.
Well, this is the freshest woman out of all 6. And she's now taken down a bunch of beat-up women who perhaps are low on energy. Oh.
Oh, no, I was going to say that doesn't bode well for Alexa Bliss on the shoulders of Nia Jax. Able to turn it into a DDT, though. Nia into the cover.
Julia's setting for something, and she's like all the way over there. Oh, okay, I see.
Jax. Alexa into the cover as Nia kicked out. And now Julia up to the top rope.
Yeah, I was taking a little... What? All right.
Drop kick to Nia.
Well, Alexa Bliss saw that coming a mile off, and of course moved out of the way, Cole. Here we go.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but...
Oh, Lash legend.
Let's go, Queen.
Boot. Cover now on Bliss. Julia breaks things up.
A legendary pump kick right to
Julia hasn't been presented as somebody who is important like she was in NXT. That's the main issue, presentation. A lot of people from NXT have that issue when it comes to booking, and it's not even their fault. They just don't know how to book the NXT talent. There's only been like a couple of people that they can actually do it with, like Braun Breaker and Timothy Stratton. It seems like Tricky is also going to be in that trajectory, but I don't get it. I don't get it. They can have so much aura in NXT, and then the bookers just have nothing for them.
Into position here.
Oh, this is all right. All right, girl.
The Lash extension.
Oh God, right to the face of
GG's.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh no, okay.
Kiana James.
Kiana with the pin? Come on. Give it to Kiana. Give it to Kiana. Let's go. Okay. I'm fucking happy. Yes. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so Julia and Kiana got it. She pinned Alexa Bliss. Good. All body, no brakes match for me. I know that was all gas, no brakes. No brakes. Fuck yeah. I really don't like that narrow ramp though. Every single time I'm just like, please don't touch the talent. Ow. I'm out 100 minis.
Now the number one contenders for
You
the
had
tag
no
titles.
Kiana stocks, that's why. It's kind of hard to have Kiana and Julia stocks, but if you guess right, then congratulations. All right, we're seeing Sammy again. Randy, Sammy and Randy, maybe? Oh no, okay, Sammy and
Man,
Priest.
listen, about before. Look,
Oh, yeah,
I was
that's
a
the
bit
main event.
frustrated. I know you're frustrated too, but I have no problem with you, okay? I just wanted to let you know. I do have a big problem with Trick Williams, though. All right, so I'm going to be watching your match real close, and if he does anything that I don't like, I am going to be...
Stop. Sammy, if you're thinking about getting involved in my match, just stop thinking. You have this habit of getting involved in other people's matches. This is my match. Stay out of it.
If you're thinking about it, stop thinking. I like that. Ooh.
You know exactly or what?
He told you to stop thinking, man.
You don't get to tell me where to go. Not this week. Not any week.
All right, Sammy.
You know what? I'll see you when I see you. I've got something else to deal with.
Yeah, sounds right.
Who do you think it is? Who's he staring at? Who's he staring? Jacob? Drew? I think it's Drew. I think it's Drew McIntyre. Who's he staring at? If it's Kevin Owens, I'm... Hey, yes! Glorious King. Hi, Glorious King. Hi, Drew. Hi, Drew Chat. You bitch! You bitch! That is our champ. That is Drew McIntyre. Oh, my God. Listen. It wasn't even personal. Oh, my God. I hope you lose tomorrow, Sammy. I hope you fucking lose. Oh, my God. I forgot that Drew McIntyre said that. I forgot what Drew McIntyre said. You fucking dude, that shook. Listen. I'm shook because I forgot what Drew McIntyre said, and I forgot that he said that as soon as his baby's eyes opened, he was disappointed because his father was Sami Zayn. Oh man, gotta love our champion. See, that is a good champion. Not only are you dropping banger ass promos, you're elevating your locker room because Sammy went from a little bitch to now he's a grown ass man. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Drew McIntyre for the rest of 2026, please keep him as champion. Our glorious king knows what he's doing. He never lies. Oh my God. I'll see you when I see you. In New York City, that's fighting words. That is fighting words. It makes sense for Drew McIntyre not to like Sammy because Sammy and the Bloodline beat him down back then. Yeah, that is very true. Sammy out here forcing his niceness on people. I'm sorry, but Cross was right. Exactly. The funny part about this was the Damian Priest. If you're thinking, stop thinking. I'm gonna start saying that. That's hilarious. Oh God. Most WWE fans don't watch NXT and they don't even know how good is some wrestlers. Most WWE fans don't watch anything outside of like main roster. So there's also that. It's NXT is a damn good show, but I feel like with Evolve 2, I think that's just going to deter the casual audience to even try to check out NXT, because at that point it's like, okay, well, if I check out NXT, people are going to be like, well, you should check out Evolve 2, which I mean, I don't see why that would be an issue. I just feel like that would be like a lot for casual fans to do. Drew is dropping it at the Rumble or Mania. I know he is. You gotta fucking remind me. I'm on this agenda though. Drew for 2026, the entire year he's going to be champion. Just like Finn Balor, but that train is closed, so no one can join. Cross has been right the whole time, exactly. Do we think that Kit Wilson needs to go after JD from New York and take out his toxic ass? Sure. I'm lost on the new people on NXT. Let's see. I don't think anybody like besides Keanu Carver was the only one that was recently signed, and then there was like the LFG people beforehand. The AEW talent. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's like that many new people that are a part of. Oh well, Kendall Gray is heavily featured on NXT now, and she's from Evolve. I don't know who else. Oh, the guys that Zeta Steel was with, like the Pretty Boys, they've also been shown on NXT. I mean, Evolve is only an hour. Evolve is only an hour, but I feel like to the casual fan that's a lot of wrestling for them. Finn gets drafted to Smackdown and beats Drew. Who says no? Listen, if it's Finn Balor, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we back. Vanity Project, thank you very much. That's what I'm talking about. Evolved had a low-key solid women's division. Oh, who is the...
Don't tell me you got a question on match against Gunther too.
No, I get it. Back's against the fire and everything is on the line. You're at your best. I just want to tell you good luck.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask her name, but then I figured it out. Callie Armstrong. She's badass. I like her. Glorious King. See, that's our champion, man. Wow. He's so proactive.
Well,
the real
Cody's
American
got
dream.
other things to worry about.
Very proactive man.
At this point, Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
Evening Gambit.
5 Pacific.
If Sammy could slap Drew and Gunther at the same time. I always believed in Balor, his team though. It's wild to me how some guys can't be under contract to WWE for years, but because they are in NXT, some fans have no idea who they are, and when they get called up. Some fans have no idea who they are when they get called up. What do you mean? It's wild to me how some guys can be under. Oh, yeah. I think it would be... Okay, so if there's people who didn't know Trick Williams or Carmelo Hayes before they got moved up, listen. They're like literally like the most surface level casual fans there is. Because how do you not know those names? I think WWE is going to book Keanu Carver like Roman Reigns. He is another man not to mess with. I think they're going to put the rocket on him. I think they're going to put the rocket on him.
And the Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defend against the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. It's Saturday night's main event tomorrow night.
Callie Armstrong just lost a solid match against Carmen Petrovic. I feel some type of way when NXT talent go down to Evolve.
Go on to face the winner of tomorrow's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
おい見たかキアナがやってくれて頭の弱いおめえらに現実教えてやるよ US タイトルはここにある
Pay attention, chat. Pay attention. Julia's speaking.
ロイヤルランブル勝ったら近い将来トリプルチャンピオンやな
Kathy, let me put it in a way that even you can understand. Julia's already the United States Women's Champion. Soon we'll be tag team champions, and Julia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble and become a triple champion. Our plan is clear. It's just the beginning.
そういうこっちゃ. Well, triple champion. Let's head back out to the action.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
Jimmy slapping Gunther is my favorite slap of all time. That was a really good slap too because it was unexpected. I think Jimmy slapping Gunther was a lot better. Well, I don't even want to compare it because they were both great slaps. Sammy slapping Drew was really good, but I do like Jimmy slapping Gunther. Keanu is basically replacing Oba. Essentially, yeah. Down in NXT, yeah. I saw some fans saying that Oba versus Cody was their first time ever seeing Oba Femi. That's wild to me. See, it's wild to us, but that makes sense. For Oba Femi, that makes sense. Trick Williams or Carmelo Hayes, like, I feel like they're talked about a lot more while they were presently main eventing NXT. Obafemi is talked about, but realistically, I don't think a lot of people like talk about him that much on the internet, if that makes sense. Kendall Gray is a top 10 girl in the company in terms of in-ring. I love her, but you also know that Kurt Angle's my GOAT, so I immediately fell in love with her because she's essentially the daughter of Kurt. Alrighty, guys, we got the main event. We got Trick Williams versus Damian Priest, right? That's the main event? I don't know the main event.
World champ with Damian Priest. They're going to be quite the 24 hours for Trick Williams. Two of the four men who compete in tomorrow night's fatal four-way.
What the fuck has been going on the last 20 minutes? The main event? Not even just in a match though, but seeing her period.
Have you ever done a job?
Wait, you mean you mean Obafemi, right? Is that what you're talking about? Because you said her. Him, seeing him. You corrected it. Got it. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, people not knowing Obafemi. I think it's because I'm on the internet and I do talk about Obafemi a lot. Like, I could see it in my comment sections. Like, people just say, like, people either saying this is my first time seeing Oba, or who is this guy? Like, but when it was like Trick or Carmelo Hayes, people would know who they are even though they don't watch at NXT. I think that's why I'm thinking that way. Just casuals that don't watch NXT are going to have their mind blown. Obafemi is a beast. He's a meaty man. He can go in the ring. But the thing about him that is so special is he's so good on the damn mic. And for being that much of a beast and a meaty man, you are like, you're literally gold. They hit gold rush with that man. So even Road Dogg cannot fumble Obafemi. It's just not possible to fumble him. And if he gets fumbled, then, you know, the allegations will never go away. So I'm hoping Oba goes on a tear in a Rumble like Brock did a few years ago. Usually the big guy does. So did Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman went on that. For the women's, Nia Jax did that. Usually like the big meaty man does something like that. I've been binge watching Kurt Angle matches. Last one I watched was Kurt versus Taker at No Way Out. Oh, nice. Minnie and I are conductors on the Oba train. We are. Yes. The train is still open for Oba, but I mean, I don't got to convince anybody to join that train. Finn Balor, though, I had to convince because a lot of you guys told me, no, man, he's cooked. We'll see. He might be cooked. We'll see. But I'ma still believe. Cody and Jacob are going to tear each other apart. Oba's first Mania entrance is going to end world hunger. Oh yeah, Kane also had that spot, yeah. Obafemi was not a part of the... No, it was Omos. Omos was last year too, right? Oh no. No, Omos was not a... Omos was a part of it, yeah. Obafemi... Wait, was Obafemi a part of the Rumble? I was literally there live. I was in Indianapolis for it, but I can't remember. I have the brain of a potato. I can't remember. I know Trick was. Kane should have won the 2001 Rumble. The blueprint was Diesel back in like 93 where he eliminated like 7 people in a row. He was not a part. Okay. Yeah. I hope we see Omos, because if we see like an Omos Obafemi, or even Omos Trick Williams, because Trick Williams is a tall motherfucker. Ooh. Speaking. When are we gonna see you, man? At the Rumble for sure, but like, well, it's, yeah. If we don't see him on Monday or Friday, it's gonna be at the Rumble. We have to see him next week, either Raw or SmackDown, though, and then he shows up at the Rumble, because I feel like they're hyping him up. Hey.
From the ruler to the Punisher, Damian Priest.
Oh, he just won the NXT title. Trick is as tall as Damian, yeah. You don't think we're gonna see him until the Rumble?
Brimming with as much confidence as Trick Willie.
Well, Priest extremely confident as
Oh
well.
my God, why can't I?
Coming off that win
I'm using
in the
swipe and it's not
brutal,
giving me the word that I want, so that's why it's taking me so long.
Aleister Black a few weeks back.
Here's what I'm fascinated about tonight.
Sorry, one more response because we're on the subject of
Trick Williams at
Smackdown.
this point in his career
Well,
really
sort of.
sits here on Smackdown, and he's been brilliant so far every time we've seen him compete. But now, what a test this is! Not just physically against a huge opponent like Priest, but also someone with the credentials of being a former world champ. Let's see if you can really live with this, Trick.
Well, you're not going to push Damian Priest around, but for Trick Williams, it is.
We got to see Trick and Jey Uso team up in the future matches.
Been on Friday Night Smackdown.
The charisma and the energy would be fire.
Win over Matt Cardona.
Oh yeah, Trick Williams is already main eventing SmackDown. Even though we're seeing him main event SmackDown, thank you for pointing that out because that is true. He is main eventing. So Trick Williams stocks looking good. They're looking pretty good.
He is probably the outsider.
And he's already in the world title picture. Hi, Owa.
Squaring off against Drew McIntyre.
Does 3-6 Mafia get royalties for this too? Probably not.
I've got to be honest, I see
because they got inspiration for it, but
yeah, but here's the thing, Wade. Everyone has a chance.
Can you trap rap to the Trick Willie entrance beat mini? Probably. But I'm not a rapper.
Has a massive chance tomorrow night. And can you imagine he won't be able to live with him if Trick Williams wins tomorrow?
Man, I hope he does it. I would love to see that. Huge fan of Trick and his abilities. I think the rise is inevitable.
Hey, you talk to them. Talk to them, Trick Willie.
Really on that rocket ship to the very top.
Okay, well, Canada doesn't really suck. They're trying to whoop that Trick chance.
Well, he's just got that swagger right off the
Whoop
bat.
that yeet would be fantastic. That's I like that. Trick and Uso versus Oba and Nene Day.
Grown massively over the past 3 years since debuting from zero in NXT with no experience. Look, Booker T for you right there.
Oh yeah, and Damian Priest making Williams pay. Look at that. Nice thrust right to the face of
Who's Nene Day?
Right now, this is the biggest stage of Trick's career, and he is not backing down at all.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a trapper. You know, you're right. I'm not a rapper, but I am a trapper.
I agree with you on that.
I forget sometimes, you know.
Ready to be at this level. There's no doubt about that. Trick, look at the power now. Suplex delivered to Priest.
If there are any doubters, a win here will put them in the shade for good. Close there for Trick Williams, who has looked in control.
Have Trick and Oba Omos in the Rumble.
Yeah, but those are the kind
Trick, Oba, Omos. Not that I think that they would do it because he's too new and no one would know who the fuck he is. Keanu Carver.
He's simply not the same competitor. That's part of his mantra, part of his.
Minnie, technically you are. You got a song out, remember? I do have a song out.
Oh, and Priest kicks out.
Thank you. Sometimes I forget about my resume.
Of the match. That is just instinctive smarts from Trick Williams. Wow, that was impressive.
A little slam dunk to Damian.
Is someone coming out? Who's coming out? Oh, hi, Sammy. Okay, that's fine.
Damian Priest warned Sami Zayn, stay out of my business. Sami said, you don't talk to me like that. I'll do whatever I want.
Definitely can't talk to Sami Zayn like that in Montreal.
Well, Sami didn't like getting shown up by Trick Williams earlier tonight when he kicked off the show either. And now Priest, as Trick Williams is a bit distracted, Priest looking to take advantage.
So Zayn implied, hey, I'll come down if he tries any of his shenanigans, right?
And now Priest realizing that Sami's out here, and he says, I told you to stay in the back.
Yeah, the truth is, Priest can't trust Zayn. They're fighting tomorrow night for an opportunity at the Royal
Imagine Terrence Howard heard that song today, even though he started that in Hustle and Flow. Terrence Howard is pretty, he's like pretentious though. I feel like he would try to find some way to get some royalties.
driving Priest to the floor.
Dropped on the crown.
I've been around.
Process, and this might be a very different Damian Priest after that landing.
I've been around him when I worked at a restaurant.
Yeah, he smells opportunity.
He's very, very pretentious. Oh no. I don't even want to be near him because he would just stare at me like, "Excuse me, peasant, can you move out the way?" He probably thought I worked in the kitchen or something. I don't know. I don't know about that man. Also, there's not that many good Hollywood stories about him. No contest and a Pier 6 brawl. By the way, these three and Randy win. The new Nation of Domination. Picture it. Oba Omos trick. Oh my god, I forgot about. Wait, are you talking about Rick Royce, right? Rick Royce, that's the new name. Powerhouse Hobbs. I forgot. I knew I kept forgetting about one. I was like, this was my brain, and I didn't want to say it out loud because I would be like, oh my god, they're literally going to like I felt some type of way if I said it out loud. I was going to say, isn't there like another big jacked black dude? I literally was going to say that, but then I was like, maybe that's gonna sound wrong. But I forgot, big, black, and jacked is now in WWE. He's the one that I was trying to remember, but I said Keanu Carver like a dumbass, man. Oh, it's Royce Keys. That's what it is, Royce Keys. All right. It's not bad. I think we'll get used to it, but when you think about Royce Keys, like you can kind of see the character. When you think about Powerhouse Hobbs, you think about a powerhouse. So, oh no, I don't know. Yeah, remember when he was on Rogan a couple years ago spewing all that BS? Vaguely, what was he smoking? I do remember. I don't know if he was smoking though. B tried to big time Marvel and Disney replaced his ass. Oh, did he also? Iron Man wanted to replace him too, right? Oh wait, it was my bad. You are talking about Iron Man. My bad, dog. Powerhouse Hobbs or whatever his name is going to be. Apparently Royce his name because it's his son's name. Okay, that's cute. See, stop being judgy. It's the same thing with Blake Monroe too. It ended up being her niece, or like someone in her family like that. But Royce being his what? His son? Okay, so Royce Keys. Oh, I know you're referring to that, Hefe. My bad. I have the potato of a brain, and I apologize. We got about 9 more minutes, guys, until Smackdown ends, so I didn't feel like it dragged. Usually Smackdowns drag. Maybe I just have more energy than I usually do on a Friday night, and it's also probably because I did work out not too long ago before I streamed, so that gave me an extra boost of energy. So maybe it's that, but it did not drag for me at all. 3 hours is long. 3 hours always drags, and I normally don't like to be here for 3 hours. But tonight was not bad. I don't know. Maybe I just have, I don't know. I don't even feel sleepy. Maybe I'm just high off life. You know what? You know what it is? It's been a while since I released. And when I say released, you can probably think about ejaculating, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like being my true mini self, you know. Usually I'm too busy, or it's more kind of like I'm a busy person. I don't want to get into bullshit, into drama, because then I'm gonna have to focus on that, you know. But I was able to release last night, you know. There was some pent-up aggression, and I just let it out, you know. Got blocked by a couple of soft-ass bitches, you know, that wanted to talk shit, but then blocked me immediately because they didn't want me to talk shit to them. So I think that's what it was, honestly.
Almost put him away.
And that's really, really impressive from Trick.
Because I had a great day. I had a great day because I finally said what I wanted to say for a very long time, but I just didn't have time where, because I actually give a shit about my days and I give a shit about my mental health. But because yesterday I was in like a mood where I was like, all right, well tomorrow I got this and this and this. I got time. I got time.
But it's Damian Priest now. No, it's not.
Looking for a choke slam. Williams missed with a kick again. Here comes Priest. Bang, what a right. Drops Trick to his knee.
That was a nice fight.
And Trick.
Okay, all right, Tricky.
Capoeira there from Trick, but it wasn't enough to keep the Street King
That looked like it was a straight shot to the neck.
Oh, running boot right to the face.
That happened to you the other day?
Both men are down.
Both men with the same idea, that 360
I haven't been able to crash out in 64 days. But it was like a different kind of crash out, you know? 3-hour WWE shows drag out way too much for me. They do. I just have energy today. But normally I'm fucking yawning and I'm like, hurry the fuck up. Randy's going to come out there and RKO everybody. He might. I think he might. I also got blocked by JD. I've never interacted with his bitch ass before, and he still blocked me because I love you and Weezy fuck him. See, he won't ever block me or Weezy though. He won't ever block us because he knows that we will screenshot and show that, and then it's gonna look like a little bitch. So, Priest is busted open in the mouth. I think I kind of see it. Oh, he is. I see it. I see it. I see the red. I'm over here yapping. I will say though, so during the 3rd hour, it's already hard for me to focus in general. I don't have ADHD medication. I'm still waiting on that. I don't have ADHD medication, so it's hard for me to focus. But during the 3rd hour, especially during the main event, I'm barely paying attention. As you can tell, because I'm yapping. I'm yapping more than usual.
Trick Williams, is it enough for the win? Trick powers out at 2.
Both men hurting in a big way. You see blood on the face of Damian Priest. He just wants this.
Minnie is edging her crash out on day 101. She's going to explode. I can't wait until I reach 100 days because I can literally be myself. There's so many times where I have to like calm my ass. Like I could still tell you guys how I feel, or I could put somebody in their place, but I have to watch my tone. Ooh, Sammy. What are you doing, Sammy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Trick mouthing off of the crowd, really just trying to G himself up in the process. Trying to find something else, digging deep in that tank. Damian Priest now stalking the outside. Oh God, here we go.
Look out, here comes Priest driven onto our announce table by Trick Williams. Priest got caught by Trick, and Trick has taken over.
Well, flapjack right there.
The crowd does not care.
Nice reactions there from Trick Williams, now staring a hole into Sammy's. Oh God.
And now Priest driven into Sami Zayn into
All right.
the barricade.
Killed 2 birds with
I would love to see RKOs to everybody.
Trick Williams has found every answer he needs tonight, and with Zayn down.
I don't know why, but seeing Sami Zayn irritates me. Like, why are they pushing him? God damn, bro. That's a personal thing. I can't help you. That's personal, man.
A great ring awareness there from Trick Williams. Fully aware of exactly how much time he had. He want to win this by a count. I want to break that count and prove a point to Damian Priest.
Well, Trick was trying to drag a Priest carcass into the ring. Finally gets him in there.
That is a heavy carcass, believe me. 270 pounds of prime Puerto Rican, but it's in the ring, and now Trick Williams can end this in style.
On Sami Zayn, Sami's had enough.
DQ.
And Sami Zayn now, this match is going to get thrown.
Who would have thunk?
Goes after Trick Williams.
Oh my God, DQ.
This is exactly why Damian Priest did not
Who would have thunk?
anywhere near this match.
All right, can we just see RKOs now?
Sami Zayn has completely lost it.
Well, can you blame him after everything Williams said about him earlier tonight? Interrupting him here in his hometown of Montreal.
We got 3 minutes left. Either they end it early or we're seeing RKOs.
Right here in Montreal.
Well, Priest warned Sammy, stay out of my business, and now Sammy's aim.
Okay.
The same one Priest, you don't get to tell me what to do, and here's a physical response to your attempts to do just that.
And Priest with a kick to Sammy.
Mer. What's up, CM Smile? Hi. Why y'all throwing shots? What do you mean? Where's Randall? We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Come on, man. Oh, please right now. Please right now. Please right now. Surprise us. Surprise us. Do it. Oh, no? Wait. No? There's no Viper coming out? Really? All right. I mean. Oh, yes. We're getting it. Yes. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Finally. Wait, Randy's dancing to this? I fucking love this man. I love that man so much. I can't even speak so much. That man went.
If Randy Orton hits that tomorrow night, he's going to the Rumble.
Hell yeah.
For the WWE title. Rule number 1 of this game: never, ever forget.
Out of nowhere. Sammy tapping into Sammy Uso. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. They could end it right now. I got a winter storm warning. I can't even see the degree. Oh, it's 5 degrees. Okay, 5 degrees. 5 degrees. I've never been in 5-degree weather before. Ah. Oh, RKO. No, fuck all that. RKO. Turn around, Sammy. Turn around, Sammy. Now the crowd's awake. Oh yeah. All right, perfect. Good. I'll go away. Go away and SmackDown.
Well, Saturday night's main event, the Randy Orton's party. We'll find out live tomorrow night over on Peacock.
I'm going to binge watch Randy matches after the stream. Hell yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night doing that. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and place your ratings for WWE SmackDown. I'll give it a 7.2 out of 10. 7.2 out of 10. It wasn't a bad SmackDown. I think it wasn't a bad SmackDown, so I'll give it a 7.2 out of 10. Hell of a kick counter. Ow. Did you get Damien? What do you mean? Randy couldn't get his hands on Kevin, so he waited a year to take his anger out on Sammy. Fair enough, man. 10 out of 10, RKO that bitch. Oh my god! 10 out of 10, RKO that bitch ass Sammy? That's a dog. Did something happen to you? 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Need more Kate Wilson out of 10. I'll take that out of 10. 7.99999999999 out of 10. We got a 8, a 7.5, a 7.2, a 7 out of 10. I think it was decent. Was it fantastic? No, but I think it was a decent SmackDown. You missed it? Damn. Oh yeah, Julia and Kiana W, 8 out of 10. I missed it out of 10. We got an 8, an 8. A 7. I gave it an extra 2 because I like Drew's segment and I like the interaction between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu. That was interesting. 8 out of 10. This SmackDown showed us that thinking is irrelevant, courtesy of Cody and Damon. If you're thinking, stop thinking. I know, man, shit. 8.5. It was más o menos for me, but I enjoyed it. Está bien si es más o menos, porque es tu opinión. Okay. Pero para mí, a mí me gustó, pero sí estaba como... Estaba bien, pero también yo tengo mucha energía ahorita, so para mí, A mí me gusta. Cuando yo tengo más energía, todo me gusta. Yo puedo divertirme con energía. 5 out of 10. Unreal is making all the writers look stupid. That's purposeful. It's a fucking work. It's purposeful where you want to hate the writers. You want to hate the fact that they don't think Chelsea Green is championship material. You want to hate the fact that LA Knight got berated by Triple H, and they want you to believe that those two are not going to hold main championships this year, but they will. They will either win the Royal Rumble, they will either win Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank. I know I'm speaking as if it's a fact, but that's just my opinion on it. But I know that I'm saying it as if it's a fact. Thank you for 108 likes. Unreal is a fucking work, man. It's all part of the show. So I started Unreal earlier today, got through 2 episodes, and about halfway through the 3rd. Have fun. So it's just rage baiting, essentially. Yeah, essentially. They made why would you purposely include the disrespect of one of your most beloved talents? On top of that, you really added that Bruce Pritchard pitched for Gunther to lose to Pat McAfee. Like, you purposely added that. The hell? Come on. Come on, man. Truth Unreal. They said he didn't fire him. Oh my God. Semantics. Fucking semantics. I don't like those corporate answers. Just say how it is. Paul Heyman. Is it a work? Or is it, and then defines what a work is. That was what I watched it. And then if you saw my Patreon, because I watched it live for the first time on Patreon, and I'm like literally yelling. I'm like, that's literally a fucking work. And then I rewatched it again because Nate didn't watch it, and we were watching it together, and he did the same thing. He was like, so it's a work. It's a fucking work. What do you mean? You make no goddamn sense. Just pissing us off for no reason. Chelsea is obviously going to win Money in the Bank so she doesn't get pregnant. I know. Chelsea, just like, I don't know what's next for me. World Championship? Or I might be pregnant? Girl, what? You can't leave us like that. You can't just say pregnancy or a World Championship. Respect Jelly Roll, though. He was definitely committed. Jelly Roll was in, yeah, I like his because that was definitely, that's inspiration for people that don't, like me. If you're new here, if you don't know too much about me, my dream ever since I was a little girl was to become a wrestler, because of life calamities and all this bullshit. At 19 years old, I had to support myself, and then I had to get 2 jobs. By the time I was like 24, 25, where I probably could have gone to wrestling school, because I listened to the bullshit. Divas that were 30 years old were considered old, and they wouldn't even have jobs. So because I listened to the bullshit, I thought I was too old at fucking 24, 25, by the way. I thought I was too old. So then that's when I pursued my mechanical engineering degree, and I just went straight to college. So seeing Jelly Roll at his age do a body transformation and get into in-ring shape to even have a match like that makes me feel a lot better, because not that I would want to even have like a whole wrestling run, but my goal ever since I started doing content creation was to have a match with Mercedes Moné. I've been saying this ever since I started. That's like my #1 goal. I would obviously have to condition and like get into shape, but if I could have a match with Mercedes, like, then I completed my goal as a content creator, TBH, because that was like the fuel behind it. So I know everybody says that every single time I talk about this, everybody mentions DDP, and I'm like, yes, he's a man. He's a man. He's a man. It was different for women that were in the industry. Once you were 30, you were considered fucking old and washed, and you didn't have a job. A lot of the divas retired, like Trish Stratus. They stopped at like age 27. I know DDP every single time, without fail. Well, DDP, I know, but women. It doesn't really ruin anything for me. Yeah, no, it doesn't ruin anything for me also. I don't think WWE Unreal shows any behind the scenes or anything like that, so. DDP is a white man. This is a whole Latina. Also, that's also why AJ Lee means so much to me, because I also grew up outside of Lita, but she still had the big boobs. I just saw blonde hair, big boobs. Like, I know that there were Candice Michelle, Victoria. I know there was Jazz, Jacqueline, and stuff like that. But like the niche for divas was big boobs, blonde hair, primarily white, white. So or white passing. Cause Lita, for the longest, I thought she was white. I didn't know that she was Mexican and Italian. Or is she full Mexican? I think she's Mexican and Italian, right? Yeah. So that's why AJ Lee meant so much to me, because I was 19. I was 18 when she debuted, and then up until I was like 21, 22-ish. That was when she was closer to retirement. Melina, my apologies. I cannot believe I forgot about my queen, Melina. Yes, Melina was also an inspiration. Also had big boobs. So when I was a little girl, I thought the requirement was I have to have breast implants. I literally thought that I had to have breast implants. I started working out at a very young age. And I started eating right because I knew that I had to get fit. I got fit, but I didn't have the boobs. So that's another thing. Literally, I believe the bullshit, dude. I believe the bullshit where I was like, now I have to go get a boob job and I have to save money for a boob job if I want to get into WWE. It was, dude, man. My goodness. In the early 2000s, the only point of being a diva was to be on the cover of Playboy. That too. I was like, am I going to be... Even as a girl, I was like, I really want to be a wrestler, but I just want to wrestle. Like, I don't want to be on Playboy. I don't care about doing anything outside of wrestling. I just wanted to wrestle. And then I was like, shit, is it a requirement to be on Playboy? Is it a requirement to like sleep? You know, like, am I gonna get sexually harassed? Like, how's backstage? I for sure thought that Vince McMahon was fucking the divas. I like him and Candice Michelle when they were making out for that one segment on the couch. I don't know if you guys remember. On TV, you could see his hand slip on her vagina. Like, he's literally he slips and he like rubs it. I'm like, bruh, Trish Stratus making out with Vince. Fuck. But I just wanted to wrestle. Like, I was like, I just want to wrestle. I mean, you could start wrestling now too. One of the girls that train with me, team, is in her 30s. Well, so what I'm doing right now is working out, eating better, making sure that, because I have also had multiple concussions, which is why I think for me, I wouldn't do a wrestling run because I've had multiple concussions. And the worst thing, I don't want to get CTE. I've had 5 concussions. So I would rather get everything checked out before. And then I want to get really big, where I can message Mercedes and be like, hey, I want to pitch this story with you. I want to feud with you. Like, I want you to talk shit to me. I like, you know, like, if you want to be face, if you want to be heel, whatever. But like, it don't matter. I just want to work with you. And I feel like my time is limited because she's in AEW right now, and that's the only time where I can actually do it. If she gets signed to, if she goes back to the WWE, that dream is dead. That dream is fucking dead. So that's why I'm like working out, and I'm working every day so I can get big. So like, hopefully I can like have that opportunity. Minnie is like, I ain't spending no private time. I would, yeah, no, absolutely not. I didn't consider divas wrestlers, more so valets and managers that put in their own storylines. Damn. I mean, you're not, that sounds, what's funny is like, it sounds sexist, but you're not sexist for thinking that, because that's literally how they were portrayed on TV. Don't forget, oh yeah, Stacy Keibler being the, yeah. And God bless her soul. Fuck, what's her name? Oh my God, why am I forgetting her name? Ashley. God bless her sweet, lovable soul. Ashley. Oh my God, there's just Kelly was 19 when she was in ECW. She's insane. Wait, she was younger than that actually, right? Because didn't she debut in WWE at 19? Speaking of Mercedes, she's doing working on mental health. Yeah. Lita came into WWE as one of the Godfather's hoes. She debuted with Juventud, which her debut was with Juventud, and Juventud's name was what back then? I forgot what it was. Yeah, Ashley Massaro. God bless her soul, man. She's at peace now, but God bless her soul, because I know those demons, man. After what she went through. Oh, so Esarios, thank you. Yes, Esarios. She was 19, still tripped me up that she's younger than me by quite a bit. She's insane. Like at 19, how do you even get that position? Unless you have like a family member who works in the industry. I know that Lita was in ECW. You've spammed that a couple times, and I know. I know. I know that I know some of you guys still talk to me like I don't know anything, but yeah. He was always Juventud in his short WWE run. His attitude wound up getting him fired. Oh, so when he was there as Esarios, he was still ECW talent. Was that when like the talent would just like have matches in WWE? Is that what happens? Esarios is a different person? Really? I thought it was Juventud. Oh, it is a different Esarios. Yeah, okay, well Esarios came out with Lita, but not gonna lie, I thought that was Juventud. This entire fucking time I thought it was the same person. Well, my bad, dog. My bad. Ever since I saw him, I've never not thought that it wasn't the same person. Hold up. Esarios is literally just a different Mexican. Listen, but do you guys see the connection? I'm Hispanic, so I could make that mistake. I think Kelly's real name would have worked so well in WWE, but that copyright infringement would have. What's Kelly's real name? I don't even. Oh, Barbie. Oh yeah, I forgot. Barbie something. Barbie Plank. Barbie Jean Blank. That's what it is. I said plank. Listen, potato of a brain here trying to process things. They do look similar. Hey man, as long as you guys see it. Someone said Carmella Hayes is a Black Rey Mysterio. I would say Leo Rush. Leo Rush is the Black Rey Mysterio. Carmella Hayes being the Black Rey Mysterio is not bad though. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad comparison. Do you guys think it's a bad comparison? I think if anything, Leo Rush would be closer. What's up, Tyrone? Barbie Blank, but it's blank something. Now she's married. Yeah, she is. When can we see yourself in the boxing gloves? I don't have my punching bag anymore. I left that in Los Angeles. I don't have my boxing. Yeah, I didn't bring it because I can't bring that shit here. And my gym doesn't have a boxing bag either. I feel mini. I forget what I'd be doing in a second. It's fucking, dude, I hate it, man. I just can't wait to fix my brain. I can't wait to fix my brain. I'm already taking 2 separate medications for the other stuff that I have that's wrong with my brain, but I haven't gotten my 3rd medication, which is the main one that I thought that I needed first. But my doctor was like, you got to take care of your anxiety, depression first. And then we could focus on your ADHD. And I was like, wouldn't it be the opposite? I just want to focus. I was like, I think I get more depressed because I can't focus. I think I get more anxiety because I can't focus. I can't pay attention. So I've been, yeah. I will say I think, well, I haven't felt depressed in months. No, not months, like in 3 months. I think, I don't know, 2 months, I don't fucking know, whatever, man. I don't know, time is whatever. I feel good though, I feel good. Leo Rush is just a black Ric Flair, a million retirements only to make a comeback. I didn't know that Leo Rush retired that many times. Melo's like the black Adam Cole. Okay, yeah, yeah. Kelly looks like a real life Barbie and her name was literally Barbie. Talk about a missed opportunity, yeah. Her ex-husband is Hobbs, the defenseman. Yeah, she was married to a soccer player. I didn't know. I like soccer, but there's a lot of players that I'm not gonna know. The wind is whipping hard here in New Jersey. I can't hear anything yet. Hockey player? Is she married to a hockey player? What are the names of your medications? So I personally don't want to talk about my specific medication for one thing because that one thing is very private to me and I just don't need yeah, I don't feel comfortable talking about that one. The other one, what is it called? I always forget the name. Hold up. Duloxetine. 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 That's the other one. Oh, her current husband is a realtor. Oh, I thought she married a soccer player. Like the first one. Oh. I mean, it's okay that he asked for medication because I'm really open. I'm really open about my mental health and my mental health journey. So I'm not offended like that he asked for my medication because we talk about mental health here. We also talk about addiction a lot. But for that one specifically, I just want to kind of keep that one to myself because it's more of a personal thing, like a personal struggle that I'm still trying to accept, if that makes sense. The Duloxetine, that one is for anxiety and depression, and it's an SSRI. So I used to take Zoloft and I hated it. Oh, Zoloft was the one that actually put me into deep depression and I was the worst, actually the worst. Oh, the worst. I was the worst. Oh my God. I gained weight. I tried many times to hurt myself. I was just triggered all the time. Oh my God. That was in my old studio too. You can see the change too, because you can see my face. Obviously, I got off the medication, but Zoloft was the demon to me. And then this one I've been in and out of. Zoloft is trash. I fucking hated that. And then I told my doctor I don't want to take antidepressants anymore, because if that was my experience with that, I can't take it. But she said that this is instead of an SSR, this is an SSRI. I forget the difference. But so this one, what's funny about this one is I'm testing it because the kind of bipolar that I have, it's very minimal. It's like, so basically the bipolar one, like the bipolar level that AJ Lee has, I don't have that. It's like I forgot what it's called. It's like bipolar with a T. So she gave me this for it, and it's okay. It's okay. The other one though, I do like my other medication for whatever I'm taking that for. She ain't lying about the change. Listen. Look at this. You could tell that I'm just, dude, you could tell that I'm like, it's so sad. Because I'm on the internet. I look at my old clips or my streams. Just if you go on my, actually, I could show it to you right now. If you go on my Twitter, you can see how, like, it's sad how much it changed me. You look happier, your skin looks better. Thank you. I am happier and my skin does look better. Your overall energy is so much better. Thank you. If you go on my profile and you go on the videos, oh my God. I can't even, I had 2 years of just being in like the worst years of my life. 2024 and 2025, probably the 2 worst years of my life mentally, and no one would know. Even though I was hurting. Well, actually my chat knew because I was hurting too much and I couldn't handle it. But do you see that? Do you see this? Hold up. Look at that. Look at that fucking face. Look at the drastic, that was AJ Lee's return. This is AJ Lee's return. Look how drastic. I come here when my energy is deflated to get that boost. I am so happy that I could do that for you. Thank you. I like that. I couldn't tell. Well, I mean, I've never been the person to be like depressed and like stay depressed. If I'm depressed, I usually am like my funniest. And I don't like to just be like if I'm depressed, if I'm hurting inside, I don't like to be like, I'm hurting inside. No, I'm gonna fucking, try to still live my best life. But you could tell by my face, my body, my skin, like you could tell. You could fucking tell. Also, you don't look so orange anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the orange was about. I take medication too because I get anxiety and I have autism. So so the other medication that I'm taking for isn't what I'm going to talk about. So if you guys don't know what misophonia is you're very triggered to like chewing. I talk about this all the time. To like gum chewing specifically, or like, well, gum chewing, food chewing. You're very sensitive with like different noises. That's called misophonia. It appears when you're a teenager and it just comes out of nowhere and it never goes away unless you take like serious shock therapy. So because I have misophonia, my doctor thought that I was autistic. And when she said, you might be on the spectrum, and I said, okay, like that, I was like, oh, okay. I just accepted it. And then she was like very like, wow, you're very receptive. Every single time I like have this conversation with people, they seem so offended. My first thought, I didn't tell her, but my first thought, I'm like, well, I'm a wrestling fan. But what I said to her was like, well, I live with myself and I know I'm weird. Like, I live with myself. I know my antics. There's times where before I do something, I like go, like, it's so fucking weird. It's so weird. I'm letting you guys in. But sometimes, like, oh, like, let's say I have to text Wheezy. So this is me on my phone. This is sometimes, not all the time. I have to text Wheezy. So I'll be like, oh my God, it's happening live. Wait, it's happening live. I can't even fake it because it's happening live. Hold on. It was happening. Oh my God. Okay, it's over. Okay, so let's say, all right, let me text Wheezy. So I'll be like this, and then I'll be like, but I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just like, and then it's so weird. I could have shown you because it was about to happen right there and then. Or before I do anything, I go, this is not all the time. It doesn't happen all the time. It happens on some occasions. Same that happens to you. This is why I like having conversations, because more people find out that like they're not alone. A lot of people find out, wait, that happens to you too? Yeah, it happens to me. Like, it's, I don't have OCD, but I have OCD tendencies at a random ass time. The tap the screen sound. No, like I don't have to tap it, but I did it because I'm trying to explain. But like, I'm like I have to repeat something 3 times, but it's very rare when it happens. I know that I'm fucking insane because I live in my space. So when my doctor told me that, I just accepted it. I was like, okay, that makes sense. But in my head, I'm like, I'm a wrestling fan, so it makes sense. Goodbye. Oh, well, the spectrum is so big, you probably definitely on there somewhere. That's what I was thinking. But so we later found out that it was my misophonia, but I think there's more because like I said, sometimes I have to do certain stuff to just get ready to do something. But it was my misophonia because there's a lot of tendencies with misophonia overlay with autism. You might have OCD. I know I don't, because I don't have to do that every single day. It's fucking rare. It'll happen like once or twice a week out of nowhere. I just have to do like something. What's up, Dallas? You are not alone. I am here with you. You used to work for NASA. You're on a spectrum. I used to intern for NASA. I don't want to say that I used to work for NASA because I wasn't on their payroll, but I had an internship with NASA. And then I was a part of a project, of a college project with NASA. It was NASA funded. But yeah, I did not physically work for them. I probably could have TBH if I stuck with it, but my anxiety and mental health was trash. And I spent a lot of money buying Adderall because I couldn't study. So I was going in serious debt just trying to focus on my studies because I was buying Adderall. And I never thought I had ADHD, even though I was spending most of my money buying Adderall. Love that. People who drag forks against the metal deserve all the pain that comes. Yeah, I fucking hate that. I don't like that. I don't like the scratch on the chalkboard. Ugh. I don't have the Elon Musk brain. I think he's a genius. Unfortunately, I gotta say it. He is a genius, so even though I don't really like what like some of the shit he says now, but he's a genius. Chewing with your mouth open too drives me fucking nuts. Yeah, it's there's levels with misophonia too, and I'm the kind of person that would rather stay home than go outside. If there's an event, if I'm in a situation where somebody's chewing around me, my brain goes to immediate anger and I have to get myself out of there. If not, I'm just gonna be mean to this person, and I don't want to be mean because I know it's my condition and it's not their fault. So there was a lot of times where I would go out with friends, and then I would just leave. I would just leave. I was like, hey guys, I'm calling it a night because I just couldn't take it. Hate that Minnie gets mad. I don't get mad that much. I don't think Elon is all that smart. He's just a great marketer. He's smart. He's smart. He is, though. He is. You gotta give, you know, but that's funny. I don't think he's that smart. He's just a great marketer. I like that. I work with a girl who would chew with her mouth open and would get like soups from the deli. Oh, and bread. So she, oh. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, I would quit. Oh my god. I'm becoming more sensitive to loud noises, particularly talking, which sucks because I make music. And you watch me laugh, baby. I'm loud as fuck. And as you can tell, I lowered my voice. I lowered my voice for you. I'm so loud. Minnie's the OG of content creation. Wish more people stayed and went live on here more often. What do you mean? Like more people go live? It's crazy you can realize that about yourself, but in the moment it's almost impossible to control. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah. No, 1000%. The worst is regret too. So I just think about regret because I'm like, I think about you're gonna regret this. You're like you'll regret, but in the moment you're like, fucking react. But that's the worst thing that could happen is like you're like, it's this person that doesn't even know, not even doing it on purpose, and then you react and you're this crazy person, and that person's probably having a bad day too, and they're like, I don't know what I did. It's just, yeah. Good night, Kevin. I am also gonna get off. I get FOMO like a motherfucker. I get it, but I don't get it that much. You could hear her over your headphones. I would use the restroom. I would hide in the restroom. People want to taste your food or drinks but have bad breath. That's happened to me before. I was drinking a C4 once and I was tired as fuck, and then I was drinking it like, I think I had like 15% of it, and then they were like, hey, give me some, and I thought they were gonna pour it like this, and they just, and I said, it's all right, you can have it. I think that was enough for me. I'm getting anxiety. I was so tired. I didn't want it. More people going live, mingling, chopping it up is what I meant doing live reactions on here. I know I'm not the only one that stays and talks. It's just also depending on time. I think a lot of us stay in chit chat, but it's also highly dependent on time as well. Like today I have energy, but usually Friday nights I'm tired as fuck by the third hour of Smackdown, where I'm also just like edging to be like, all right, let's get this shit going because I just want to like relax. Did I miss the Rumble numbers? That'll be next week, Maze. Next week for Friday, you guys will have your numbers. I might do it. I might start it on Wednesday. Actually, I could start that on Wednesday. It'll start on Dynamite on Dynamite. Hopefully, I don't get all the numbers. I don't think I'll get, because that's 60 people, 30 for men, 30 for women. So, yeah. I'll start it on Wednesday, Thursday, TNA community night, and then Friday. Yeah, that should be good. By Friday, the board will be filled up, and then Saturday we got Royal Rumble. I have a sponsorship stream for a boxing event at night, so I'm gonna be back because the Royal Rumble is at 2 p.m. It'll probably end like at 5. The boxing event for the main event, I think, is at 11 p.m. So if you guys could be here for that sponsorship, that'll be cool. it's a test run for something bigger. So you are the only one for real. Other people yap. You want to participate? Absolutely. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be submissions for it. So basically what we're gonna do here is, let me plug in my shit first. So me and Nate are gonna record our Royal Rumble predictions. That video should be out by like Monday or Tuesday. We're going to do predictions based on who's number 1, who's number 7, 27, who's number 30, who's going to win, who's gonna have the most eliminations, who's gonna be there for the shortest amount of time, who's gonna have one of those like special Royal Rumble moments, you know, like a Kofi moment. Who's going to be Final Four, just like the general Royal Rumble predictions. Anybody from NXT coming up, whoever has the most predictions correct will be Gunther chopping the loser. So you'll either see me take a Gunther chop or I'm a Gunther chop Nate. I've done it twice before to Nate and it always hurts my hand. So either way, I will get hurt. What I'm doing with chat is I will give you guys random numbers. Let's say like Zendaya, I will use a generator from 1 to 30. She gets number 8. So obviously number 8 for, and then I'll say men's or women's. So she'll get number 8. If your person wins, then you either get 3 choices. I could expand the choices. The 3 choices, or I could do 4 choices because I thought about this yesterday. So you either become VIP on my Twitch channel if you are not VIP and you want VIP, or I gift you a Discord Nitro subscription, or I buy you Among Us because we play that for community night, or I could buy you Fall Guys because we also play that for community night. And I don't think it's that expensive. It's like $10, right? I think. Hopefully it's still $10. And then there was another one. I can't remember. Oh, a gifted sub. Or if you want a subscription to my channel, then I could gift you a sub. So there's those 4 options. I think Discord Nitro and Fall Guys and Among Us are like the better ones, like realistically. So if you win, there's gonna be 2 winners too. So 1 for women's and 1 for men's. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to wipe the board down. And then we'll get numbers starting on Wednesday. Is Fall Guys free? I thought I paid $10 for it. Fall Guys is free? Okay, never mind. Okay, so Among Us. What did I pay $10 for? Was that no Roblox is free? Okay, never mind. So remove Fall Guys. Among Us. Among Us, Discord Nitro, VIP, or a gifted sub for my channel, or Queen of the Ring. I was just about to leave. I love you, Queen of the Ring. I've been yapping for too long. I have to go. W Raid. Hello, Queen Invasion. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Mini Portable, and I've been yapping for a while. And Smackdown is 3 hours now, unfortunately. So we gotta end things a little more earlier than usual. The Queen's army is storming the gates. I love that. Yes. Minnie doesn't ignore raids like Small Afro does. Yes. Talk shit to him. Is he live? He's not live, huh? I would totally raid Small Afro and then get ignored again. And I'll do it for the memes. No, he's not live. Damn it. Mini yappable, yeah. The longer you yap, the queen will find you. Yeah. I love, by the way, Queen of the Ring, I love that you like stayed and chatted. So fuck yeah. I love that shit for us. We were not tired this time around because it's a hit or miss, man. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm out. I gotta go. Or sometimes I'm like, I could yap. I'm more into manga. I love Godzilla and Mothra. They're my favorites. Oh, that's cool. Make Twitch or YouTube Team Nate, and the other would be Team Mini Portable to see which team wins the Royal Rumble. No, because then you're just dependent on like our predictions. And that's lame. I'd rather you guys get like numbers so that you guys can't be mad at me, you know? I was yapping about Mojo Jojo, so I figured we rate Mojo Jojo, Mojo Jojo. I'm being oppressed. Mojo Jojo. Oh, that's hilarious. I vaguely touched on it. But I did tell my stream that's why I have so much energy, because I finally got to like release, you know? I finally got to just be like, you know what? I've been holding this for a while, so now I'm just gonna let you know. And then I let it rip with his chatters that were underneath my comment sections too. So it felt great, man. It felt great. Thank you so much for giving a shout out to Queen of the Ring. You were yapping so long that I left, scroll through Twitter, stopped by Alex's stream, and raided back over. I know, I've been yapping for a while. I'm telling you, I have energy. I'm gonna head out. Kurt Angle's the GOAT. Damn right, Daniel. Damn fucking right. Yeah, I have energy tonight, but I still gotta figure out if we got enough food for until Tuesday, because we got a snowstorm coming. So gotta figure out if we do have enough food or not. You're talking about JD's toxic ass. We need a sick Kit Wilson on him. We do. Not gonna lie, Mini versus Nate Civil War with draft picks from the community would be fire. Did we do the draft last year? Did we have a draft in 2025? I don't remember. Did we have that? I had too much energy. I had to go. Whatever number YouTube chat or Twitch chat has a win will win for Team Nate. No, we're gonna do our own predictions. I gotta separate it. I gotta push out as much content as I possibly can for this, okay? We had a draft for Rumble, but we did a spin the wheel. No. Within WWE, did we have a draft? I don't remember. One person gets a Gunther slap, the other gets a Gunner slap. Okay. I'd rather get chopped than get smacked. Also, that's a bad look to have Nate smack me, but I will give the option to Nate if it's a Gunther chop or a Gunner smack. What's Gia making in the microwave? Hot chocolate. She likes her little... She's not supposed to drink hot chocolate, but she likes her hot chocolate. So, right, Gia? She said, yeah. Oh, I think it's been 2 years since a WWE draft. Okay. I thought I was going crazy for a bit. I was like, please tell me that we didn't, because I don't remember having a draft. All right, yeah. Okay. Before I continue yapping. The last draft was in 2024? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So we might not have another one this year. That's fine. All right. Now, finally, have a wonderful night. Jordan, Blackman, James Letman, Steven. Let's see. Good night, Hefe. Good night, Queen of the Ring. Good night, Athena's Minion. Queen of the Ring, thank you so much for that raid. Also follow her. Please follow her. She does House of Joshi on Sundays, I think. I hope I'm right on that. Love that. Good night, Rockstar. Good night, BK. Good night, Super Striker. Good night, Maze. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, Hefe. Good night, Uso. Who else is here? Good night, Sam. Good night, Dallas. Yes, Church of Joshi on Sundays. Hell yeah. Good night, Sunflower. Good night, CT. Also, I know I have a lot of nerds here that love Stardom and Marigold, because my Patreon does well with that. So you have Queen of the Ring here that does it on Sundays, and it's on Twitch, so you guys can watch it with her. Good night, Kenneth. Good night, AJ. Good night, CT. Good night, Wrestling Void. Good night, Gilga. Good night, Rockstar. She does do that. Yeah. I think that's it. I think I said good night to everybody. If you're coming in like a little late, my bad. I probably already logged off.